Give you a price.
Yeah, but like what?
So you should be.
The hikes are all rated, so like
Well,
you
so
can look up online the rating of the hike. So like what's it rated?
Well, come to think of it, I didn't know, right, man? Because I don't know if I want to buy action anymore. Because you should be training for this hike. Instead, you're playing.
I'm not allowed to.
You're playing sessions until 5:30 a.m.
I'm not allowed to train.
But
you're
not allowed to train.
That's right there. Because I thought the inception of this was he was like when hiking. Talking about these 14ers, I said I could do that barefoot and backwards, you know, blindfolded and barefoot. And he was like, okay, no training, go climb this 14er. It's like, okay, no big deal.
What qualifies as training?
I don't know.
Like if you're just sitting here doing Kegels in your chair.
I've heard these
like,
two just have these random conversations.
I don't know if Kegels are
hours.
Oh my gosh, and the nuts
Whoa.
for Rom.
And the flush for Mustafa.
Oh my gosh, and the redraw to the straight flush. Oh my gosh.
It's a priority.
Yeah.
You have to have your priorities right.
We could see a really, really big pot here.
I need better than 5 to 1. I'll tell you that.
Shorshi thinks he's live.
Making me stop my Kegels.
Chris,
That is a donation.
Let's see.
We could see Mustafa put in a raise, and then Ramai re-raise.
Like if instead you decide to like
Gary?
walk to the grocery store as preparation, is that,
He gave me some.
that out
He
of
gave me
bounds?
some. He said there's less than 1% chance that I can't make.
Yeah.
And they're like very. They're popular. People are going up and down all the time. It's not like you're the only one on this mountain. You know? If you get hurt or something, there's gonna be someone close to you.
Could carry a bag of.
Ram here staring at Stone Cold
I get
nuts.
to choose one.
Another guy took the
5 hard.
Seeing all this money in front of him, and he's just gonna call.
Maybe he
I
just
think
wants to
it
make
was
a donation to
unlimited
the
time.
contract.
It was just like, or maybe it was 24 hours, I think.
Mustafa needs a deuce of spades. Or diamonds. Deuce of diamonds. That's what he needs. And the fourth diamond is gonna kill Mustafa's action.
Oh, a bag of concrete.
But Shorshi now picks up the Jack High flush.
That's insane.
Yeah, and actually,
Say in the container that it came in.
The way that Joel explained it, he said he carried it on his back.
Mustafa actually has a open-ender straight flush. It has 6 of diamonds or 2 of diamonds. Oh, excuse me.
Pretty sick
I only have to make
profit
it
back
up.
in the
Swallowed
day.
some of my own saliva here. And Mustafa
Wow.
falling for 3,800.
Wow, this is not how I thought that was gonna go.
They're getting in shape.
Big pot coming now. Rom's still with the nuts.
You need enough to motivate you.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna.
I guess currently not. 6, 8 of diamonds.
Dude,
You have
did,
like infinite time. You have all day.
did that dude win the bet that stayed in the bathroom?
As long as I need.
Remember that? In one of those hotels?
King high flush.
In the
It's a
Bellagio or somebody
biggest
was
layup of
living
all time.
in the bathroom.
I probably
for
shouldn't be
like
talking
a
about it on the street because he might reconsider. I mean,
For a week, that's not so
I
far.
want to see if I can. How do you not have this?
If the money's right.
How do you not have this book there?
You're welcome to join. No more. If you have a beer tonight, talk about it.
Shorshi folds the Jack High flush.
Oh my gosh!
No way!
Oh, what?
Straight flush over the King High flush. Are you kidding me?
The 2 outer for Mustafa, and he hits it. $12,500 pot headed towards Mustafa, hitting the 2 outer.
And Ram can only be so glad that Mustafa didn't have more money in front of him.
Oh my god.
The Texas Card House Poker Cruise is getting closer and closer. Poker lovers from all over the country will be joining us on the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas, sailing out of Galveston, Texas. The clock is ticking for you to get the best deal possible. Get an ocean view room for as little as $692 per person. Get a Central Park balcony suite for as little as $734 per person. Under 30 remain at this price point. Once they're booked, these prices will go up. Your room is fully refundable up until December 20th, 2022. Save money by booking today. Reach out to Christy at Curated Cruises to get this amazing deal today. Texas Card House Poker Cruise. More details at texascardhouse.com.
House Live, and we're here live on the felt for a very nice final table. Guys, my name is Ben Meine. I'm alongside Mitch, Lloyd. Let's come to the booth and say hi to you real quick. Of course, I'm Ben. That's Mitch. I haven't been here for a while, but I'm glad to be here.
Me either.
Good to see you, my friend.
You're on vacation. I was going on vacation, but yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let's get down to it as we're battling for 5 figures tonight up for first place. 12,267 reasons to take this all down. One pretty nice chip stack there, but honestly, anybody's game. Top chips tip stack just under $1 million, 995 is the big stack here, and the shortest stack is 200K.
Yeah, we got a couple of all-stars on the table tonight, Ben. I don't know. You see what? Look at the all-star beard we have there with Mike.
Mr. Mike.
He's a regular, somewhat of a regular here. He plays a lot of tournaments.
All of these players are regulars at Texas Card House Dallas. We welcome them all to the final table. A few of them first-timers. I couldn't believe it that some of them it was their first time today. We'll go over that in a minute, but here we go. Julian, King 9, going to open up the action after Mo limped with the 42 special. Suju now in position in the cutoff. Waking up King Queen makes the call, but Matt, with the best hand here, is going to send it all the way north, and he is our short stack. So this is a very disguised shove here.
Nice hand for him to wake up with, being the short stack and everything.
Very easy to put Matt on something like any sort of pocket pair here, short stack, single all the money in there.
I think he's probably going to get at least one call, I think.
Well, once Mo and Julian fold here, Suju is going to have a lot of dead money to be looking at.
Yeah.
So he might just call this off. He is our biggest stack after all.
He's definitely going to make the call. I mean, how can he not?
Well, you've been here before.
See, that's why he's at the final table and I'm not. See, to me, that's a snap call. He's giving it some thought. I think he's still going to make the call, but and there it is. Unfortunately, one of the kings are gone. At least one. I know King of Spades was folded.
Could have been jacks.
Well, let's see a run out here. He's like you said, he's in some deep trouble. But Matt looking pretty good to make a double up here through our chip leader. Let's take a look.
Ooh,
a picture
card.
Stop it.
Scared me a little bit.
Stop it, Mitchell. Jack 8 tray. And an ace is going to bring in some outs. Any king or 10 will do it. And a jack will not be it, though. Matt will get the double, and he'll chip up to just over 500,000. And that was well timed for him.
Yeah, he was in desperate need, and nice way to start off the final table. We had, I think the over-under today was placed by Bryce at 160. We fell just a little short, I believe. What was the final count for the final table today?
Final count was, let's take a look. It is in the description of the stream today.
I think it was like
146.
Yeah, we fell just short of Bryce's over-under. 146 down to the final.
We've all gotten
9.
pretty good at that, setting those over-unders.
I'm telling you, it's like if he got paid for that,
I know I can't use it.
he is. He's pretty good.
Thank you.
I don't know what it is, but it's good and cold.
Not as good as that beer we were talking about, I promise you that.
So yeah, we had 146 for the day, down to the final 9 here.
That's right, playing for a total prize pool of $43,800.
Actually, it's all my boy Victor here. I love Victor. I love him.
He's awesome, dude.
I'm telling you,
he is a true character, to say the least.
If I'm feeling down, I want to be around Victor. I'm telling you, he always makes me smile. He always has a good word. When they're losing, he's still a good guy. Now we got a little ace-jack action here.
Yeah. How did TCU do today? Did they win? TCU?
Yeah, they won. Yeah. So they're still undefeated.
You hear him talking about the football games today. What's going on in the World Series game, Ben? I look for the
man.
I know.
I had a side bet of how long it would take before we talked about baseball, and I think you crushed the under.
Look, it's could be the final game of the baseball. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. It is going to be the final game of the baseball season. Tyler's not having it.
Hold on. King Jack flop here. Here we go. I was waiting for this.
Oh, this is
from Domination Station to Suckout City.
You did that on purpose. You wanted me to stop talking about baseball. You did that on purpose.
You missed my really cool joke there. You know. It's okay. Domination Station, Suckout City. They're both stops on the pain train.
Yeah.
That's where I was at. Ace Jack needs some help. Needs an ace. Running Broadway. As he does bet his second pair top kicker. Foosball staring at basically the nuts here.
Yeah, because of the king, the Ace Jack could possibly get away with it. He can get away. He's not going to like it, but I think he's going to be able to throw this away. Foosball clearly representing the king here. I mean, he still could make the call, and you know. But you still can put him on ace king, even if you make the call. You might not know where you are, you know. But because of the king, he could probably get away from this, I think.
He puts the pain on right now. 200K to go, and Suji makes the heads-up fold. Very nice.
Yeah, it would have been much better if he would have had Jack 5 2-pair. Then he would have gotten paid, but
Heart was coming.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for a heart.
No.
He wasn't looking for a heart.
A little hello to everybody in the chat, by the way. We had a $1.99 super chat from Mr. Lloyd. Thank you very much, my friends. Says Poker Ski for the win. Gold medal emoji. Well, who are you all rooting for in the chat right now? Poker Ski, definitely one of the esteemed 1-3 pros of TCH Live's past.
Did you say Mr. Lloyd? A Lord? Lord?
Lord. Mitch Lord.
Lord, not
Just
Lloyd.
kidding.
Lord. That, I like related to Jack Lord.
Yeah. Also a question here: how much time does $40 get you at TCH? Well, the simple way to do that is 40 divided by 13, and that is, I'll tell you that. So that would be 3 hours and 7 minutes. Wait. 3.07. Just over 3 hours is the answer.
A little over 3 hours. Yeah, I'd give him 3 hours, 10 minutes. Don't tell nobody. Uh-oh, Mo's got a pocket sixes here.
He does open it up, makes it 60K to go. Foosball in the small blind with ace jack. Could raise to protect.
He's digging that. He's digging the ace jack.
Sorry, raises the better play here with a weak.
With his Jayhawk hat on.
Whoa!
Did he just throw that away?
He did. He let it go. He was in the 3-better fold mindset, and he did the latter. So Mo going to take it down with the pocket pair. Nice hand. Didn't want to play the ace jack out of position. That's what I was trying to say, but I was thinking too fast. I said the wrong terms. Words are tough, man. It's tough. We got another super chat here, though, from Mr. Thomas Rainier. $4.99 says Poker Ski for the win. LFG, thank you for the little monetary appreciation there, guys. All super chats that go to Texas Card House Live, they don't really go to the house or anything. They go to us, the commentators, and the back end guys. Tyler and Cooper are the ones working the back end tonight. They go to all of us, split it all up. It really helps us out. Make sure we're taken care of back here if you do enjoy the show tonight. So thank you all for that, do to send us super chats. And if not, no sweat. This is free for the, a reason, because we want to put out good content. But subscribing is free. Liking is free.
Yeah, they can like it.
You could do all those things.
Did you like it on your phone?
All in.
Uh-oh.
I did not.
Lucky.
That's insider trading.
It's okay. I'll allow it.
Lucky gonna ship it. 290K.
With the pocket deuces.
Gets it done. Very nice hand. Good result for the deuces. James Coda with a very common but very good question. If you don't know already, do you still have to pay $13 an hour when you're playing a tournament? No. So when you play you do have to still pay your membership fees. Make sure your membership fees are up to date, that you're still an active member of the club. But as long as your membership is intact when you go to buy in for the tournament, all you got to do is buy in. You're good to go. Good question in the chat there. Any questions you have about Texas Card House, you can always drop by in the chat. Let either Mitch or myself know. We will happily answer. We are tenured employees of the establishment here in Dallas. We're not really from here, from Dallas. You're from the Northeast. I'm from the Midwest. But we can do our best to answer questions about Dallas if you're curious about what's happening.
Yeah,
what's the haps?
We can even recommend a decent restaurant.
We sure can. 2 aces for Matt, though. First queens, now aces.
Uh-oh.
And he is looking to make some money on this one.
They're not the same color though. The aces.
No, they're not suited
Yeah.
or the same color.
Well, they're
Crazy.
they're
65,000 and ooh, Patrick heads up full with the queen jack.
Victor.
He smelled trouble.
Poker ski. Gotta throw it away. Well, good for you. You got 9-7. You can throw it away. Matt. Sorry, buddy. No action with those aces.
Still undefeated.
But you'll pick up the blinds.
You'll see it later.
Oh, you'll see it later, he said.
One player gets to see it, we all should get to see it.
He saw it?
I think it's fair. He saw it. Well, I think it's fair.
Well,
Yeah,
You
but you saw it, right?
You showed it to yourself? Of course.
Yeah.
oh, he showed himself. Whoa.
He's right.
Show one, show
Careful,
all.
players. Careful.
He said you saw it yourself, so if you saw it, we all should get a chance to see it. Show one, show all. You showed yourself. That's funny. I never heard that
I
one.
thought you guys were gonna
Makes
stop
sense,
fighting
honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not showing. I don't know. I show aces.
Lord, one of the super chatter says best fried chicken in Dallas is Mike's Chicken. This is not brought to you by Mike's Chicken. This is all for educational purposes only.
Yeah. Well, you know.
If it's half of a laundromat and it's the best I've ever had.
So wait.
I guess that means it's in a laundromat.
Wait.
That's dope.
I want to talk about this.
The best barbecue I've ever had was at a gas station.
We're going to look at the pocket fours got thrown away foosball.
They're still nine-handed. I don't mind folding pocket pairs if it's not in perfect position at all.
Wait.
I folded your hands, son.
All right. I'm paying attention to Victor. I know not. Look at him. Come on, Victor.
He's got 6-5 spades.
He's
and position against 2 players, not 3. 2 jacks for poker ski. He does get away from the pain.
Victor told me he was going to play patient and position.
Well, he
Patience
definitely
and position.
He definitely faded disaster there.
Good advice from Victor. He always gives me good advice.
He's watching. He knew it already.
Yes. Julian getting the dirty diaper there, no good. Not much happening. They're still feeling each other out here. It's still early at the final table. But while Aaron shuffles and then deals, I want to get back to this laundromat chicken place. Is that what we're talking about?
We don't have to talk about it.
No.
We've already
I gotta know.
checked the box.
We
don't have to go inside the box.
Then I gotta know. Is this really a thing here? Because things are a little things are a little different.
All right,
here.
Lord, you've been summoned.
Things. So.
Mitch is asking for what's going on there.
They sell chicken in the laundromat. Is that?
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
And
I can't confirm it or not. I could look it up on the internet.
And he says it's the best.
Mitch, I just work here, dude.
First of all, I got to know if that's true. And if it is true, I'm going to check it out.
Ace-4 of diamonds and some position for poker ski.
And a great beard.
Great beard, but he is short stack. And he's got one move, and that's all in. Can he fade walking into it this time?
Last couple of years we've taken.
It'd be a very profitable move if the blinds are 10,000, 20,000, 20,000. Julian, small blind. Step 1. Jack 8, that's good to go. Big blind. Ace 8 has him beat right now.
We always take ours.
And he may make the call because he's got no one else behind him.
We always, every time we go someplace, we take them.
I mean,
if you're putting him on a pocket pair here, though, you're still behind.
I think even a bigger ace. I think so I think that's why he's going to.
There's a lot of reasons to fold that hand. So.
I mean, I agree. I would too, but I mean, the chip stack. You want to knock somebody out in the cash game. You just throw it away.
I've seen them when I played
okay.
in Colorado.
Here's the follow-up for you.
Okay, because I gotta know. I gotta know.
He says, half the building is a laundromat. The other half is a fried chicken joint. And he says, it's amazing. And he says, like, mind-blowing amazing. And he also adds that the bullet holes in the window add to the aesthetic. But you wouldn't know anything about that in the upper northeast.
I lived, just south of Baltimore. I didn't live in the city.
Oh, I see. What'd you say Baltimore for? The good people of Baltimore. I don't speak for Mitch. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I grew up mostly in Delaware. Very nice
yes.
people. I'm hearing bad things, but
0-0.
Back to the tournament. It's
Yeah.
9-handed here still, with a lot of money at stake. But I mean, we're talking
I
about
saw that.
from 3 figures to 5 figures between first and second place. So
Okay.
9th place can walking away with 920. That's just about 2.5 buy-ins.
I haven't
Maybe
seen
about
any Oklahoma.
2 3/4.
Oklahoma State, so
All the way up to $12,000 for first. So I don't blame them for being very conservative in this early stage of the final table. Usually that's how it goes, though.
Well, other than Matt, doesn't look like anybody's really getting anything. Matt's getting all the good cards like King 7,
Yes.
6
oh, they weren't
deuce.
showing it.
Julian had the 2-3 offsuit last hand.
In Oklahoma State?
If you're going to have 2-3 offsuit, have it in a small blind position. Let's see what this. Oh, Julian's got a good hand now.
He's got position. He's on the button with the ace-jack off.
But
Let's see
there's
what
nobody
number he
else.
wants to make
There's
it.
hardly anybody left to play.
He will make it 65,000 to go. Back to Suju with the Jack 9 off. We're up at the Hard Rock merch.
Just by one. Hey,
Let's
anybody
go.
in Alabama, I like it.
And he does get it done. Don't hate that result with the ace-jack. You don't always want to play flops with that hand.
I think somebody had ace jack a little earlier. I was a little surprised they folded. But it's still early. It's still early.
Isn't that,
Yep.
where's that at? Hartsburg or Hartsburg?
So you just got back from vacation. How was it? You went back home?
Your parents are.
Yes, so we went back to the Wisconsin area. Appreciate you bringing it up. It was a lot of fun. We were there for about a little over a week, and I missed a lot of streams. And I gotta applaud the staff here that were here for the big tournament final table. That stream had a consistent 1,700 people watching it once. And first of all, thank you all for if you were here for that tournament. Thank you all for tuning in.
And
Really.
playing, a
Of
lot
course we played too.
But players.
Yeah, of course. A million things to think about for that tournament. It was an awesome tournament for the players and staff. So that's one thing.
Yeah.
But gotta applaud my guys that were here. I'm just sad I missed it. I couldn't play it. I couldn't commentate it.
Yeah,
I missed the whole thing.
When it all got said and done towards the end, I'm like, I wish I would have played.
Yep.
Because it looked like it was definitely a lot of fun, and
60,000.
I would have liked to have played it. And then, of course,
So we want to see the first one.
Kim Stone commentating at the final table.
Did a great job.
Yep.
I could talk to her all day. I would have loved to have been in here with her, and commentated.
Her and Hayden are just an awesome couple.
Yeah.
To be around. Yeah, and they're always here playing our Wednesday stream. I think I've even seen Hayden play our Tuesday stream a couple times, and just
And,
two of the best.
they can be found in the room, throughout the week sometimes,
Of course.
Next hand.
One more hand here of 10, 20, 20, and then we'll be moving up to 15, 30.
Roll, just calm down. The blinds will be up just as soon as they get to you.
He's always so funny.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't
I'll
lying.
tell you
what,
He brought me a Maverick shirt,
I didn't
actually,
say
once
really?
while I was dealing. He had a plastic bag. He's like, here you go, Ben. I'm like, let's go. I love Mavericks merch. Go Mavs, by the way. Luka Doncic just up there with Wilt Chamberlain now for 8th consecutive game in a row to start the series. More than 35 points per game averaged, which is stupid.
I believe you. I'm not a basketball fan.
Well, I mean, you know who Wilt Chamberlain is, right?
Yes.
I assume that was your era, right? Like,
That was before my time.
I mean, dinosaurs, Wilt Chamberlain.
It was before my time. He scored 100 points one game, didn't he? Wilt Chamberlain went at him.
I believe that was Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Monster. So go Mavs. First of all, we're in Dallas, so it's topical.
Okay.
5-3 to start out. They play again on Monday, I believe. Glad to be finally back at the root of basketball season. I know we're always excited about football, rather, as we should be. Football is a beautiful sport, but man,
The Cowboys.
As the World Series is literally going on today, we're talking about the other two sports.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
funny.
But I mean, I love the game of baseball. Look at it. Hold on, my boy Victor.
He's in a hand. He's got ace queen, and he is just gonna limp it, going for a trap here. Mo is going to decide to 2-bet it.
Let's see. Let's see what unfolds.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
And as Victor's setting the trap
Look.
here, he is going to be running into it as Julian is going to put on the pain with the pocket aces.
Oh, my.
90.
Julian's going to raise it up.
And he does make it 90K. So look at a min 3-bet. This is like a limit game we're seeing here, folks.
Yeah, we're going to see what's. I want to see what unfolds here.
And now we're back to Vic. Under-repped his hand.
Okay.
Going up against number 1.
Well, what might save? Yeah, that's right. He's looking at the other guy. What might save him a little bit here? He's got 2 guys now. That's what he's thinking about. He's got 2 guys he's got to beat. Now, is his ace queen? I know, Victor. Is my ace queen enough to get him to go away? Hopefully, he's thinking. Hopefully, if I go all in, one goes away and I can beat the other guy.
These players had to make right decisions all day to get to this point. Let's see if he can do it again. Can he fold to this limit-sized 3-bet?
Well,
I'm shook right now.
if someone told Victor right now you're 6%, and he calls. Reluctantly, he calls.
He does not want to see a queen-high flop. Now Mo getting, we'll say, a heck of a price, 30K more, to see a flop. So let's do it.
All right. Aaron, do that thing you do here. Julian with the aces.
Queen 5-6 would be a heck of a flop, but in fact it's 10-8 tray to hearts, so a pair of 8s for Mo.
That may put him. This could be a huge hand for Julian right here. This could be huge. Wow.
Min bet 30K.
That's it? Mo wants to find out where he
pot
is.
size.
I want to find out where I am.
25.
Julian representing a monster here. Yeah, Victor doesn't like it. He wanted to see a queen. That's what he thinks he wanted to see, queen high flop. He'll find out later on.
I think now we can easily put him on those big pocket pairs. 3-bet raising you on a low board. Yeah, this is almost always only one type of hand. Of course, there are some ace of hearts combos that he could have here.
Mo's hoping that it was just a.
He is blocking.
He's
repping it.
Continuation with the ace king. There it is. That's what Mo's thinking.
Oh boy, he needs some help. He needs a 7 or an 8 or running straight cards to take this pot down. And that is a 6. Things get a little saucier. But now Julian pocket aces with the nut flush draw.
Yeah, the heart. Mo's already checked.
And he's going to send it for the rafters. Mo now pair open-ended. Oh, wait, no. Guttered. Excuse me. Pair and guttered. Lets it go.
Yeah,
nice fold.
He doesn't like letting it go, but he knows he has to. He knows he's behind.
Just for you, Victor? 10-20, just for you.
Pair, 8. Yeah,
So you only have to put 20 in.
I did.
Okay.
Really?
Trying to be nice.
And there was no Saturday tournament last week. It was
I'm offering it up.
special edition Sunday, right? That's what it was for the final.
Yeah.
That one I'll remember.
Let's see here.
Got more and more people joining us this evening. Welcome, everybody, one and all, to Texas Card House Live. Final table action brought to you by the people here in Dallas. Mitch and Ben in the booth tonight. Cooper and Tyler in the back. 10s for Mo. Opens up to 125. Julian, ace queen, gonna make the call for 125. Actually gonna fold around back to the button. All the way to the blinds. There might just be 2 participants in this one, unless Victor has anything to say about it. And he's got a double down, so he's gone.
Uh-oh, excuse me.
Already exposed. 1 second. 8 of spades, 3 of hearts exposed.
He does, unfortunately, have to muck that hand face up. And now they learn that, oh, he's so tight. The famous joke.
Yeah.
Famous joke.
You know, it's been a long time since it was, funny.
Jack 9-9, that's a good flop for the 10s, basically.
Come on in.
And he's
Julian's going to call.
Snap call at that. Well, any ace or queen will do it for Julian. A little shout out here. Julian wanted me to just give a shout out to the wife, Giovanna. Thank you so much for watching tonight, if you are. And look at this. More outs. Ace, queen, or 9. That's not it. 10s will hold for the double through Julian. Nobody leaves.
I do like, pocket 10's my favorite,
Good hand. Unless it's against me. No good against me. No good.
Yeah. Are you going to bring that up?
I mean, we're here.
20.
Yes.
We got a lot of time.
Yeah. That was, I forget what happened. Never mind. Queen Jack, is that what you had?
Yeah.
Right.
You forgot already, didn't you?
Sure, that would work.
I just told you.
45, you
Yeah.
can get everywhere.
45.
If I check, what do? You go to bed.
I'm going to bet small in the river. You don't lose your stack.
Yeah. I was all tilt, but we're not.
I know,
okay.
I know.
Not by you. Not by any. You didn't tilt me. I just.
60,000.
There it is. Okay, it's off. Yeah.
Leaving your sound on. Rookie move, Mitchell. I'm just joking.
I don't. This is all new stuff to me. I don't know.
60. You need to break that down.
Patrick gonna get a little swifty with the queen 5 offsuit. Poker Ski looks like he is gonna get in there. And the big blind gonna defend it with the 97. So let's go to a flop.
I like it.
And it comes king 9-8. It's a pair of 9s for Mr. Poker Ski. It's the best hand right now, Patrick.
Yeah, flop Patrick there.
Okay.
85. Stay alive. That's a quick all in from Poker Ski. You flop a pair with 9-7. Well, time to go. I should say flop a pair short stacked with 9-7.
Yeah.
Then it's time to go.
So who's got the chips? Who's the chip leader at the table? I can't.
It was Suju to start. I believe Julian still got about 700. I think we got a nice spread out right now, to be honest.
All right. Well, how many likes do we have?
57.
That's it?
That's it. I enjoy 57 likes. I appreciate all 57 of those likes, Mitch. I'm not going to go begging. I'm not going to get on my knees.
Look,
I might bend down.
Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't say nothing.
Easy. You guys are all the same. You guys are all the same.
Look, I just say we need, how many listeners?
Men only think about one thing, and it's frickin' disgusting.
I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about likes.
Whatever you say, Mitchell.
I was.
I'm all in.
Uh-oh.
Lucky with a wheel ace 5 of hearts is going to ship it. I love this move. Granted, this is actually kind of crazy. I mean, this is how you play the tournament when you're, like, playing to win, right? Like, it might be easy to say, oh, you know what? There's a lot of money at stake. I want to ladder a little bit more. I don't want to risk it with the ace 5. But if you're trying to win the tournament, trying to go for first, this is how we do it.
Well, Poker Ski wants to count. He's got 2 picture cards, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He's still got people behind him. I don't think I can make the call here. Even if I did have a nice looking beard like that. I mean, let me ask you.
I hear you.
If you were at the table.
He gets it through, first of all.
And you look over.
Yeah.
And you see the beard.
Wasn't the hand.
One more hand?
Wasn't the
I mean,
hand.
What do you?
Is it?
Where are you going with this?
Is it intimidating?
No.
Why? Because he keeps it so well, man. You know, it looks nice. I think if he come in and go to the bathroom and mess it all up a little bit.
Let me just squash this for you. Let me squash it for you.
Okay.
Dude rolls in on a Harley with the leather getup.
Yeah.
And the bandana on with that beard. Are you intimidated?
I mean, not at the poker
Not as
table.
much.
Not at the poker table because
it's because he has the handlebar mustache. The game is over at that point.
No,
you do a handlebar like this.
I mean, I'm not going to want to go out in the parking lot and throw hands with the guy.
Mitch.
I'm saying at the poker table, the guy at Harley Davidson.
Suju has pocket jacks
okay,
here.
we'll go with that.
No way did we just see that?
He just threw them away?
Yes.
Did the card reader read that right?
Yes. That's RFID readers don't really misread cards. They might not. They might not pick up both cards, but then it won't show you anything.
Under the gun.
But they don't misread hands.
Wow.
That's not how RFID works. Unless the card is programmed wrong, but then we noticed it earlier.
That's why he can't. That's why he came in to. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
We do. Okay. Oh, so that is one way that they can get misread. We just got word from the Mr. Director Cooper that what probably happened there, that if it really wasn't jacks there,
right.
The most likely reason would be because one of the jacks was already on the reader, and then as our dealer Aaron was pitching a card over that reader, one of the cards read and picked that one up before the other one could be picked up.
So
the two seat.
So the 2 seat. So he didn't have pocket jacks.
What's up?
Yeah.
He didn't have pocket jacks.
So we're now after being live, thinking about it for a minute.
Yeah.
There is this possibility for it to happen, right? So.
Well,
because the idiot workers keep feeding it. Dude, I really need to stop doing that.
Right.
Raise 60.
Got it. So we're getting word from Cooper there. All right, cool. So yep.
So one of the jacks went to the 2 seat.
Yeah, and that's why seat 2's hand didn't get read there. That's what we were being told.
Okay.
Because it was his hand was trying to read one of the cards that was already scanned in the seat 1's hand. So therefore, it can't read the same card for 2 hands.
Well, hell,
so.
I wanted to go with the story that he folded.
Man, I did too.
I wanted to,
I did too, but they're not crazy people.
All right. Well, it looks like we got something brewing in this hand. So let's. What do you say? That kind of sucked. I wanted to. Oh well.
Now we know.
Well,
King Queen flops the joint.
Look at this.
But still,
look,
the Broadway draw for Mo.
He folds pocket jacks and flops straights.
Crazy. King, Queen, flopping the best of it. Another domination station to suck out City on the pain train.
And Mo is in deep trouble right here. I mean, but imagine if a king comes.
I can't imagine that king. So
a king comes.
I can't
oh
do
my
it.
God!
So we're not even going to think about it because it's not happening. It's just not going to happen.
Well, Mo's going to bet 125. He'll get the call, obviously.
No way! No!
I don't, I'm sorry. Did I do that? I'm sorry. Ben doesn't know what to do. He's over the quarter. Come on back, Ben. Look, you know what's going to happen now? The ace is going to come.
First pitch, dude? First pitch? Are you kidding me?
You know, they're all in. I can't believe that.
I'm so done, dude. Seven comes on the river, no chop to be had. Ace Queen will get it done. Mo chips up. He's the new chip leader, up to 1.1 million in chips. What the heck? I can't.
He should have played those pocket jacks.
Suju, who had the chip lead, he had just a hair under 1 million in chips to start this final table 9-handed. Now down to a big blunt.
brutal. I mean,
oh my God.
That's just brutal.
Well, you saw it here live.
Yeah.
That was one of those turns that you just how, man?
Yeah.
Just how does that happen? I just don't. But we're moving on. Nice hand for Mo. Caught it, no sweat, and now he's got a nice chip stack.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll come and talk to me about that hand later on.
Blues. I can see it now. Yeah, I couldn't was shadowing and they were all.
2 8s for Lucky.
Checking out my chips anyway.
He's in early position, though. In fact, he's under the gun.
Victor.
Keeping you on the jam, I know how much it's going to cost.
All right, Lucky.
Blind's not really. They're not really shallow enough where he can just ship it here. So he is just going to raise it up to make it 75K.
Make sure those are separated for me.
Yeah, a little different than cash games there, Mr. Lucky. Must have the chips somewhat visible to be able to count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, brother.
Really, it's the same thing in cash games, but we're a little bit more lenient sometimes. It's just kind of the way it is. Unless you're a perfect dealer like Mitch or Ben, where you're always hounding your players.
Always.
Just kidding.
No.
I should play though. I should.
This raise might get it done. Oh, so just got an ace here in a small blind. I mean, he's only in for this 15 now. He could wait if he wants to.
With an ace.
He's got a bunch of free hands though. He's got a crap ton of free hands at this point, and he's gonna try and find a good way to get this extra 25K in.
Shop's taking you over the call.
It's like, what? I was expecting
Vic
you to
wants a
call.
You don't want to see it.
Melissa Burns here dropping a happy birthday for Miss Angie Meine, my beautiful beloved wife.
Yes, I sent her a happy birthday on Facebook myself. I saw.
I figured I got 9 hands.
She's 22.
She's 25.
I was going to say 21, but
All right, she's 18 then.
Okay.
Well, 19 gives me a little bit better
Yeah.
credibility.
You're probably good 19. Patrick going to look down at a couple of black threes and throw them away. Foosball. Victor going to throw. Okay. Poker
Oh, there's Miss
scheme.
Angie in the chat.
Oh.
Hello, Miss Angie.
Yes.
Back to the blinds.
Happy birthday, Angie, again.
Best wife in the business.
Yeah, I'm not married, you know. I am still, hanging out with Emily.
I'm all in. All in?
She's a little under the weather. Lucky's going to go all in with the Jack's 10 of spades. Yeah, she actually didn't go to work today. She's a little under the weather. I did give her some medication, and let's see what else. I was going to make her some chicken noodle soup the other day. I'll make her some tonight when I go home.
Angie just let me know that she drove all the way down to Austin to go to this meeting that all hosts are going to for some training and
Yes.
dinner and meeting some of our management at Texas Card House. All right, so she's down there and she's like, I remembered everything, right? I got everything, right? Of course, every time you have to do that checklist before you leave, you always forget something.
Right.
So
Usually it's my phone for me, but yeah, go ahead.
phone charger.
Yeah, I've done that too. Yeah.
Yeah, forgot the charger. At least that one is a quick $12 Walmart fix.
Yes.
But sometimes you forget shoes, like an extra pair of shoes or
Yeah.
some underwear. Underwear is a dangerous one to forget.
Yeah. But again, Walmart's there, and
Yeah.
It's even cheaper than the $12 charger.
Anyone have any good forgetting anything home stories? Anyone got anything good? Keep us entertained here. We'll keep you entertained with some poker tonight as PokerSki opens up in early position with the 10-9 suited. Makes it 65K to go. Julian.
He's going to tangle up. He's going to get a little tangled up here with the ace queen. See what's going to happen here. Oh, look what's mascot.
Can we
my favorite.
Can we see anything crazy happen in this hand? Matt
My
has
favorite.
had some crazy pocket pairs for this final table. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Yeah, we always have that. Always seems like we always have that one player that has,
Pocket pairs.
Yeah, all the time.
Last time I called it with you, there was a gentleman that always
Oh my
had some
God.
pocket pairs running up
Crazy.
his sleeve. And it comes 9 high. 9. Uh-oh. That is danger zone for Poker Ski. Flops top pair on a pretty relatively draw-heavy board. 5-6 has a draw here. Diamonds, obviously.
He's going to throw a little something out there. You know what? I think, yeah, there it
And
is.
this is going to
That's
be
trouble.
lights out for Poker Ski. He needs some very serious help. Draw into 2 outs.
And it's a little too much, I think, for Julian. Yeah, I mean, Julian's got 2 overs. He thought about it, but it's a little too much. He still's got Matt behind him, so he throw it away.
And him and Matt have just about the same stack right now. Just a 10K difference between the two. So this is basically for his tournament life right here. Can he make the call?
So Matt wanted to count. Aaron gave him the count. I think he.
Matt is capable of laying this down, though. I think I've actually played a couple hands with him like this.
I think he's going to make the call.
Got
I
him
think
to fold
he
the
is.
best team.
He's going through, the pre-flop. What happened pre-flop, and yeah.
There we
I
go.
think
Makes
he's gonna
the
make
right
He
call.
does.
That a boy, Matthew.
It looks like Poker Ski's drawing a 1 out.
And of course, a tough go of it here for Poker Ski. He does still have outs. Can he find it on the Turner River? All right, 6 of diamonds, and that is going to actually have him drawing.
Yeah, because the 9
dead,
of diamonds,
right?
the
Yeah,
9
9
of
diamonds
diamonds
no
will
good.
give Matt the flush. So he was drawing dead.
Wow. Oh, it was actually one of the 9s must have already been burned.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it was
all he
1
had
out
was-
twice.
yeah.
That's why it's at 5%. And wow, that's crazy. So Mr. Poker Ski, congratulations for making the final table, and of course taking down some cash for your trouble. Is going to take down $920.
Yeah,
And
always
now
good to see Mike.
We're up.
I think he said he's moving to Florida. Sweet. Sad day. I love having Mike in room. He's always pleasant, always a nice guy.
What's that?
Brittany says, yeah, leave it to my dad to leave his phone at home the day I got engaged.
I did. I was here. I was in the booth with you. Remember that?
Oh my God, I do remember.
It was because I wished her a happy birthday.
And you
it
forgot
was
your phone.
and yeah, I wished her a happy birthday, and she's texting me. Her and Emilio had gone to New York, and he asked her to marry him on Staten Island Ferry.
Right, and you gave him, well,
I gave him the idea, but dude, it's a great idea though. But yeah, and she's texting me wanting to know where I am, and I'm here with you. I left my phone at home. I will get back to her because I want to talk about.
Ooh, Mo here, our chip leader, going to open up ace deuce of spades up to 60K, walking into Julian, big slick, and he's going to put on that 3-bet right away, and it's a good, fair size. I like this size 3-bet here.
Julian's starting to wake up with some hands now. He's getting into the game, getting into the mix here a little bit.
Now it's back to Mo.
Drive too far.
He's actually got a pretty
I apologize.
clear fold here.
Tangling with his chips and just enjoy.
Oh well, he's gonna leverage his chip stack here. I guess that is fair. So let's go to the flop.
You need help?
If Mo's got chips, he's not afraid to throw them around. He'll put them to work.
Okay.
10-7 tray. Pretty much
Because I
nothing
don't
cooking
want to
for
risk
either
your,
player here,
yes,
but the
you know,
nut
driving
nothing
too
for
far.
Julian is the best hand.
So it's okay.
Oh, but Mo is not afraid. He's gonna lead into the 3-better. It looks like, unless it's just getting a count
Yeah,
here.
Mo's not afraid to put his chips to work.
I mean,
Oh, he's
this
gonna
is a
check.
better flop for him than for Julian, but it's a quick check. And it's a deuce pair for Mo.
Oh my God! Really? He had 2 outs. He just hit one.
100.
Just like that, 100,000. Julian can't really imagine this deuce would have helped him all that much.
Unreal.
But in fact, it was exactly the card he needed.
He still can win the hand. I mean,
And he is going to look him up one time to the river.
Mo's not all excited about the deuce. I mean, it's going to make him a winner.
100.
Same bet, 100,000. Actually a pretty weak bet here.
Wow.
So if Julian can pull off some sort of bluff, It might work.
Mo's bluffing with the best hand.
I mean, really, but at the same time, though, a shove here is only for 180K more to win a pot of just under $1 million. So I don't even think a shove would work. If he was deeper, yes. Here, no. I don't think. And the fact that he's taking this long to think about it. He might just be thinking about a call. He might just think his ace king's good and want to see see a showdown.
It's a crazy hand.
I guess we'll see what he does. A lot of things could be running through a player's mind in this spot. This is a funny hand.
And Mo, I don't know if you ever play with him. He's fun to play with, but you never know. He keeps you off balance. You never know what he's got. He could have anything.
Rough spot here. Let's see what he does decide. He's basically in the tank here.
I guess the only shot Julian's got to win this is to go all in and hope for the folds, right?
He makes the call. He thinks his ace king's good. It is just not. Just barely not good.
What am I doing?
The deuce for two pair is going to be good. Mo, a deciding chip stack at this point. Now up to 1.6 million in chips, and I think the next biggest is, well, maybe the next biggest is around $1 million, so I guess there's still a nice contender down there in the seat 2. Wow, what a hand.
Wow. Wow, what a hand.
Too big a pot.
Max value.
With a deuce in his hand.
Victor spotted it. Very funny. He loved that last hand. He loved that last hand.
That's poker, baby.
There it is. Anyway, real quick, I want to get back to Brittany real quick because I got some interesting news. I know you know my son Wade, he deals here. Well, my daughter just recently. We have an all-in situation here.
That, huh?
You were right. Look at this. You were right.
Yeah, a bunch of free hands.
Let's see what he can do with it.
And he might just pick up some blinds here. No, he's gonna, no. He can't pick up blinds, right? Because the big one, his all-in is for less than a big. So he's gonna see it run out one way or the other. Patrick lays down the 5s.
Hey, man, hurry up for somebody race.
All right, so let's get on down to business.
Okay.
10K side pot brewing between Vic and Mo. So let's see a flop, and it comes king high. Top pair, top kicker for Suju, liking it. But a pair for Mo is good right now, and he's going to bet into that side pot.
I'll tell you.
Oh, Vic.
Victor's a character, man. I'll tell you.
Pair versus pair here. Mo needs to find a tray
Ace, king, ace, 3.
to knock him out. Otherwise, ace king looking to get a nice little start.
Well, he still has both the 3s in the deck. That's not one.
2 outs, one time to the river.
I voted back a vote.
No dice. Kings up will do it for Suju. He's up to 120K, and he's not frickin' leaving, as DiCaprio would say. Sort of.
So I didn't want to ship it.
Yeah.
So
Nothing.
I mean, if I flat that, they should be reshipping.
We're only 800 subs. Wait, no. Yeah, 800 subs away from 50,000, folks.
I have to either shove
800 of you guys, and we know that just about half of you guys that are watching are already subbed. But if any of you that aren't subbed, why the heck aren't you? We have poker here 5 nights a week from Dallas and Austin. 4 cash games, 1 tournament stream right now. We're probably going to be adding some more down the line.
Yeah.
But until then, 5 nights of free entertainment is great, and you could be subscribed to make sure you get notified when we do go live. But I'll tell you right now, Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. That's when the cash games start. Saturday, it's whenever the final table gets there.
We have an all-in.
And Julian is all in for his whole tournament. King, queen.
Julian's all in.
I'm all in.
Hold on, we have another all in. Uh-oh.
Lucky's got the best of it with ace-jack suited. And but ace-queen for foosball suited. Like, position doesn't matter when you're all in, right? So, like,
no. So
now he's just thinking if his ace queen is ever good here.
Well, if foosball folds here, he's going to find out that he folded the best hand. And I'm sure we'll get somewhat of a reaction from him if he folds.
Big hand here. A lot of money at stake on this one, ICM-wise.
If he calls, he'll be all in with his suited ace-queen. And that's why the only reason I think he's thinking about it is because it's suited. I think he thinks he's behind. If he knew, you know, I think he thinks he's behind an ace-king or a pocket pair.
Well, he's also got the blinds to worry about here. Big hand. Thousands of dollars at stake on this hand alone. The players that are not in this hand loving it.
Well, he knows even if he busts out, he still would finish ahead of Julian because he's got more chips.
These are things you got to think about.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And that's why he's looking over there Julian's stack to make sure he's got him covered.
Yeah.
He lets go of the ace-queen back to the blinds.
When he sees,
he's going to hate it. But
when he sees he folded the best pre-flop hand.
and Mo is tens.
Oh.
And he's got the big stack right now. We're talking about a massive pot here, folks.
I take it back. Foosball knows what he's doing, but we didn't know. But you were right. You said it. He still had the people behind him.
Guess we'll see it on the stream all the time anyway. So.
Yep, Foos, you're going to see that you made the right fold.
Yep, he has a decision too.
Suppose the chip leader has an opportunity.
Well, there's no one else to really worry about here. It's just whether or not he wants to think his tens are good or not.
I'm gonna fold.
What?
Wow.
What?
Dude, I don't know.
Well, let's see if that was the right decision.
I don't know. I think
it could be.
You know, it's my favorite hand.
Four-fifths of Broadway are all live and out there. So
I'm making the call. I'm going to make the call, but pocket tens are my favorite hand. So, but still, I think I make the call.
Let's see a run out. It's going to be 5 high, 5-4 tray.
Okay.
Looking good for the ace high and the tens. Hating it.
Wow.
9 on the turn.
Queen of spades.
Yeah, foosball's telling them.
And a king is going to find it on the river. Julian will get the double up.
Ace queen gets a huge amount of money.
And tens.
Julian
gets a little bit of retribution on the river.
I would have won the rest of his money though.
Julian taking it down, hitting the king. His tournament life was on the line.
No, I had 210.
Got to the river, got what he needed, hit the king.
And I folded.
Would have
Ace
beaten
queen.
foosball and would have beaten Mo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if I have his
Crazy
stack,
hand there. Broke AF in the chat saying new sub here. Good stuff. Thank you for the
fold.
sub.
Good fold for
It ended up
foosball
to be
and
good
Mo,
fold.
as it turns out. Yeah, I still make the call with the tens, and even though I lost, because it's me, I still would have been okay with it. But I'm not at the final table. Mo is.
I mean, if I'm tens and I'm all in and ICM up against ace jack and king queen, I'm sweating bullets. Like I'm
doubt.
sure I'm like thinking I'm already dead. I'm
that.
already out the door.
I love that flop though.
Well, of course, but neither here nor there. 5 cards.
Yeah.
5 card game, sir.
Shit.
Oh, you mean on the board with the turn in the river?
It's like 7 card, no limit stud, but everyone borrows.
The 5 cards in the middle?
Yeah.
Busted who? Yeah, because you would have.
Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my daughter because, you know, she brought it up. She recently joined the TCH team.
Excellent.
Yes, I have. I actually have 3 kids to deal, and Brittany just recently joined the TCH team. Her and her new fiance.
Excellent.
And they'll be dealing down in Austin, and they've already asked her to. If she would like to deal on the live stream. So, you know, Some days you get to see Wade deal the live stream.
Can we stop folding face up, my friends? Oh, they're going to get a nice swift talking to after this final table's over. From me.
It wasn't intentional, right?
No, of course not. Of course not. I'm just messing around.
See, look. This is what I'm talking about. This is all the time. See? This is all the time. I love this guy.
It's perpetual motion with this guy. It's just the same shtick. That's so funny.
Julian.
Goes black.
There you go.
He will open up the king jack of diamonds. Little blind on blind crime. Makes it 95,000 to go.
I kept hearing
And
in
Suju
my head, the parking lot
under
had
that
and the
chip.
parking lot had.
Stack pressure.
I tell you, this is not Victor's first final table. He's been here several times.
Of course.
And the last time he was here, I was getting ready to leave, and I wasn't doing the stream. I was getting ready to leave. And he had, as I was walking by, he had just taken down a pot. And he was still far behind, you know, below the chip average. And I told him, I said, you make the final table. I said, I'm going home now, Vic. You make the final table, I'll be watching. I said, I'll come back, and I live in Frisco. I'll come back and bring you a pizza. Well, I got distracted when I got home. Emily was telling me this or whatever.
This, that, and the other thing. Yeah.
I finally said, oh, crap, let me turn on the final table, see what's going on. Victor had made the final table. 2 seconds after I turn it on, he busts out. So I felt so bad, and I didn't see him for the rest of the week. And he came in the next Saturday, and I saw him. I said, dude, I'm so sorry. I said, talk to the girls. I was dealing. I said, talk to the girls. Tell them whatever you want, whatever pizza you want. I said, just tell them to come see me. And but, you know, I mean, I don't do that for everybody.
No.
You know, we have a lot of great people here, you know. But I just have so much fun when I sit down and deal at Vic's table. He's such a good man.
Julian with king 10.
Good hand, man.
2 in a row for him.
Yeah. King Jack was the King Jack of diamonds the last hand. Yeah, he's getting some good hands, but he's not getting much action on his good hands.
I repop you, man. You said 60, I said 150.
Dan Gunther asking what the top 3 payouts are. I'll tell you right now. Top 3 payouts: $12,267 for first, $7,796 for second, and $4,774 for third. Guys, you can find all that information in the description of the stream tonight, along with the total prize pool, the buy-in, entries, and all the payouts. So check it in there if you ever want to know what's going on. Patrick here with a mystery hand, gonna rip it on in there. 185 to go.
I think we should. I still say we should do it. Oh, well, nothing mysterious about that.
Well, sometimes it's just aces.
Julian, very glad he doesn't have King Jack of diamonds right now.
Back to Lucky.
How much is the total?
Oh, I think he's got an ace of his own.
185.
185.
And Lucky will be left with just about a big blind left if he loses this pot. He lets it go. Great fold. Discipline lay down.
Very nice. Very nice. I tell you, we've been going. We've lost one so far. Like I said, we have a star-studded table tonight. You know, as we do, you know, almost every Saturday.
It is, in addition to Mo's first time tonight, it is also Foosball's first final table tonight. And that's crazy to think about because Foosball's always playing our tournaments here. He makes all the final tables for the dailies, the other ones that we do, but it's his first time on the live stage tonight for the Saturday one.
Yeah, I was dealing to
I
him.
couldn't believe that when he told me.
I was dealing to him today. We were talking about, you see he's got a KU hat on. And I spent a little time in Lawrence, Kansas.
That's where Supernatural was based out of.
During basketball season, I believe it was we were talking about 2008 when they were the national champions. I just happened to be in the town.
If you say so.
Yeah, I was.
85.
It's always easy to tell a story, Mitch.
There's a funny story about it, but I'm not going to get into it right now.
If you say so. Patrick, 2 5s. Gonna rip it on top of the opener here, and he caught Matt with a pretty weak hand here. Doesn't really beat a whole heck of a lot, but he might be priced in anyway. Of course, if he could see the cards, he would make this call.
Yeah,
but it's so hard for him to ever be ahead of anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 2 overs. It's definitely worth seeing the fly. Patrick showed him. Showed him he's got the 2 nickels.
Very nice hand for Patrick, the Mavs fan. I usually always see him in here with Mavs gear on. It's the first time I've seen him in here without Mavs gear on.
I did not.
I actually didn't.
Well, yeah, I think I did. I had 7-6.
I can't see the score. Can we get a score of the World Series game?
I had one with 5.
Somebody post the score.
I got it.
Well, I was wanting to get some interaction with the.
All right, then don't look.
Right here.
All right. Well, I just Tyler just showed me.
No, 4.
There we go.
All right.
Looks like the baseball season might end tonight.
Tyler's still not happy about it. But you know, games are never over until the very last inning.
Baseball is a timeless game in more ways than one. It's not dictated by a clock.
It could literally go on forever.
It's half or above.
Mo's got Jack 9.
Yeah. And he's going to open it up, make it 80,000 to go. Suju, 8-7, thinking about it. Only has a couple big blinds left.
Not in a tournament. In
Let's
cash
go.
games, that's true, but not in a tournament.
You've got too much action at this point. You should have called for the floor.
Lucky. Let's see what he's going to do. He's got position here. Oh, he folded. Okay.
Lucky folded
foosball.
Half folded. Back to foos with the king queen. And it's only 80K to go, but that is a lot of his stack here.
There it is.
Yeah, I like this much better.
Yeah.
You can get folds with this bet, which is much better. I mean, obviously we see he's ahead here, but
375.
gotta look in a vacuum here. Can't always just call on the cards we see.
395. I'd still leave him with over 1 million chips. I think the fact it's suited is he's thinking about it again. He's been in this position before.
He's gonna let it go.
Jack 9 just not good enough.
What am I doing?
Almost, but just
40,
not.
40.
Shoulder. Yeah, 20, 40, 40.
40-40, shorty.
Somebody break that down.
Yeah. Toss it this way, Vic.
I think you are right, now that I'm thinking about it.
146.
40-40 with your senior citizen discount.
2, 4, 6, 8, down to 8. You're normally dealing today. You didn't deal today. You had off.
I had to figure out our car situation for getting Angie down to Austin, and I think they just gave me the day off. I didn't even notice that until like this morning when I noticed I wasn't on the schedule. I'm like, oh heck yeah, let's go! I can actually take my time and figure this out instead of trying to justify a 3-hour Uber for her. Right? Like,
oh jeez. Well, you could have had somebody pick you up from here, like me. I'd have picked you up.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you were coming
she took
in.
the car.
How did you come in today?
I got a ride.
Huh?
I got a ride.
Oh, you got. Well, how you going? How you
got a
getting
ride
home?
back.
You want me to get you a ride?
Cooper lives in the same place.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, looks like we got a possible hamper.
Oh, gosh darn it. I've always missed the good stuff. All in here from Patrick. All in from Suju with the 7-6 suited. Matt now King Jack suited. Actually has live cards here. Could win a big one with this.
Yeah, even if. Yeah, he's got.
But he is going to let it go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Parking lot versus the 7-6 of spades.
I prefer your hand.
And now it's for somebody else's hand.
Mary, these are in too.
Yeah, the 40s. The 40s into the pot. Okay.
Look at you.
The judge.
Up there.
You gotta watch him.
Ace, 7 tray. So a pair of aces and a pair of sevens
They
are.
draw into the 6 of hearts. That's it.
That's it.
All the other 6s and 7s are no.
Aces up is going to do it for Patrick and eliminate Suju in 8th place. So Suju, enjoy the $1,200. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you so much for playing at Texas Card House Dallas today. And now we're down to 7, $1,800 for the next player to be eliminated tonight. Welcome to Texas Card House Live, everybody. Ben and Mitch in the booth. If you're just joining us now, GG's in the chat for Suju there. And of course, I think I missed it earlier, but put some GG's in the chat for Pokerski as well. Now we're down to 7 players. 7 players.
I could not.
Yeah, you're never folding.
There's no way I could fold there.
We love doing tournament live streams here at Texas Card House Dallas. They're some of our best performing, most fun to commentate. We love our cash games too, but something about a tournament story just is easy to tell for me personally. So I'm lucky to be able to do this fantastic tournament coverage. And we're back again. Lucky is all in with the king, queen, 205K to go. Is anyone going to wake up with a piece of it? Or is he just going to get a raise and take? Mo has got an ace.
I'm calling you Sticky Fingers Victor.
Is he last act? He's last act, right?
He is last act.
Why?
205.
Oh, he can't call that, can he?
He is thinking about it. He would still have over $1 million. He makes the call.
Wow.
We are going downtown. 5 cards to come, and he's ahead.
Oil and gas, trucking company, service company.
Okay, so it's a service.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than what he thought it. I mean, Lucky still got 2 live cards, but I guess
Which king or queen do you want?
better than what Mo expected. So let's go to flop and see what happens. Ace is holding.
Ace is currently good. Let's see it turn a river. Deuce doesn't change anything. King or
Going
queen only for Lucky.
Or ass, a queen or a king.
No, so close, but no cigar. Lucky now going to be eliminated in 7th place. Lucky, one of our established PLO players in the room. He took a shot at some Holdem today, and he did pretty well, we'll say. Taking down $1,800 for his trouble. Thank you so much for playing today, Lucky. GG's to him in the chat.
I think he was dealing. I was dealing at the table. He was playing, and he said, "You know what? I think I'm going to play the tournament." I'm pretty sure that's what happened today.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And now we're down to 6. The money getting a little bit more real as players leave. $2,300 to the next player. Buying, just to remind you guys, was $365 per entry here. Unlimited re-entry for the first 4 hours and 15 minutes of play.
And I don't want you to call. Okay. I'll call.
Did he said Lucky told him, "I don't want you to call"?
I don't know. He might have said it after, like I didn't want you to call after he did call. 10-10-6-5.
Those 5s.
Gonna be a whole nothing burger. 5 here brings an open ender for Mo.
Mo's got an
but
open ender.
That's about it. Queen on the river though is
he
all she wrote, and the 9 is good. But Mo is just gonna go ahead and put some chips in.
He checked the pump fake. He faked you out. Check.
He might have a deuce.
Got a deuce and a 9.
Queen.
Can you believe it? 9 high's good. You won.
That tells me that's good.
9 high's
Or
good.
9 high's good. 9 high's good.
9 high takes it down. What a pot! What a
Patrick
pot!
found that very funny. Look at Patrick.
I mean, that's the kind of player we want to see, right?
Exactly.
That's the player that just loves the game, right? Loves to see crazy stuff like that. I want more Patricks in this room, man.
Patrick, Mo, Victor, he's got, look, foosball, Julian's over here. Trust me, they're all having a blast.
Oh, of course.
They're all having a blast. And this is what I'm talking about, man.
Opportunity a while ago.
Let's listen in.
Are you picking people to kick off the island next? Is that what's going on here?
He's trying to vote me off.
He said anybody with the hat.
Anybody with a hat.
Anybody with a hat? Yeah.
Did that?
Foosball's looking around. Who's got a hat
He
on?
had his chance with me earlier.
I got a hat.
Julian's got a hat on. Foosball's got a hat on.
No word.
2 sevens for Vic. I think it's time.
I got a baseball hat too. There we go.
There it is.
My Windstar
Hard to
hat.
blame him.
Victor, my friend, good luck.
My river hat.
All right.
And let's see the big blind Matt just king deuce. He might just get a walk here. Very nice. Vic will take it.
Yes.
That's 100K profit.
There it is.
No change.
Oh man, so I see
No kicking. Give him no change. I need all
you see
that.
Hawks at 5-3. Is that what I saw?
Yeah, Geno Smith is like second in passing yards, only to,
Geno Smith.
only to Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Or no, not passing yards. I think it might just be passer rating. I can't remember what the stat was.
Did you
but
say Geno Smith, the guy who used to quarterback
for the Jets,
the pitiful Jets?
and for he did some secondary work for the Chargers.
He held a clipboard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kicking butt, man. He is
All right, take your time, sir. Hurry
absolutely
up.
kicking butt.
Yeah.
Throwing so good. Yeah, it's definitely not passing yards. Got to figure out what that stat was. I read it today.
Oh, Mo with the 7 deuce. He'll throw it away.
I like
Did I tell you Emily and I are going to Seattle next week?
Fifth place. He's already thinking he's gonna
Yeah,
take that.
we're leaving on the 9th.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Definitely got the most chips.
What do you think? I got more money than you do.
Yeah, we're leaving on the 9th. We're going to go to.
Look at this. Blown up in Matt's face. He opens blind on blind crime, and Patrick shoves, wakes up with the suited ace.
Huh.
Good hand.
He's just going to show him the ace.
Nice guy.
That's
Ace of clubs.
Definitely
Yeah.
didn't have to do that, but that was a nice
club
kick.
on the backside.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to fly into Seattle, stay a day. I'm sure you've been to Seattle. Very beautiful city.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
It really is my favorite city. It's, at
it-
some point when I not inevitably, when I eventually finish my tech degree, I'm just
Did
gonna
it
No.
find my way out there sometime.
1-0.
Did?
Bottom
And
of the fifth, 1-0.
we'll spend a day or so in Seattle. Then
Bottom of the fifth.
we're renting a car. We're going to fly.
Awesome.
We're going to drive down from Seattle
With 1 out.
and take a week vacation and drive down to San Diego and
Cool.
and fly.
What happened
Fly
to your
back home.
52?
Man, let me know how that goes.
52?
Well, it's a trip I've made before.
Or 60.
Brittany and I, my daughter Brittany and I, we did it a couple years ago back in 2018.
Julian just gonna flat with the ace queen suited in position here.
Go try and trap somebody.
Like he flatted Mo's open here. A lot of history between these two players at this final table already. Who knows what they've even encountered before this all started?
Well, I like the mystery hand. I really think we should have more mystery hands.
Oh my goodness! Top pair and the
Back
best
door.
single ace kicker here.
Yeah. And
He
Julian,
is losing to 2 pair, of course.
that's all he wanted to see was
That's
letter
it.
A, and he's all in.
So you won that 2,300, huh?
Oh.
He's got the nut 1 pair here.
Yeah. What a backdoor flush draw, not flush draw.
And Mo's thinking about it. He hasn't folded yet.
For your love only.
This kind of feels like a king-queen type of hand that he's probably holding.
I should be
But he makes the
serenading.
call.
Got a couple of hearts.
Oh, it's just
Oh,
pipped by
man.
1. Oh, no. Julian looking pretty good here to get a double up through our chip leader.
He's got no heart.
No heart. Here it comes.
All right, so looking for a jack. And now 8 or a 7 will do to chop it, but otherwise a jack to win. That's a deuce. Ace queen will take it down. Julian up to 1.3 million in chips now. How it ebbs and flows on this final table every single time.
Ebbs and flows.
It ebbs and flows.
Ebbs and flows.
Too heavy. I might.
Nice hand, nice hand.
Well, I-
12K up top, 12,267 bucks to be exact. That's a big payday for 1 day's work, I'll say.
I'll take it.
I've talked about this before. We love multi-day tournaments, right? The idea of bagging and coming back to day 2, playing for a lot of money, playing against a lot of players. I really just like these 1-day events, though.
Yeah.
Like I can knock it out in 1 day for a good payday and then do something tomorrow, right? Like do something else tomorrow. I like that.
Well, even a 2 days not that bad because you don't have to play. Like last week.
Yeah.
You play the first day. It could be Monday or Tuesday, and then day two's on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm probably playing poker somewhere in between there anyway.
That's fair.
Little cash, But we do have tournaments every day here, except
Well, Matt, hold on. More about our tournament schedule coming up. Matt, Ace King of Hearts, will open up $100 to go with a very premium hand. Let's see what the doctor ordered in the blinds. Foosball says no with the 64. Back to Vic, 9-8 off. Probably not going to be getting jiggy with it, although he is in for 60, and he's only got 180 back. He does let it go, though. Going to find a better spot to get in those 4 bigs.
What am I doing?
And like you were saying, tournaments every day.
Every day. Well, even on Friday. We have a daytime tournament on Friday, but not Friday evening.
Correct.
But
not yet.
No, I don't think we should. I
don't think so either.
Yeah.
Friday should stay put.
Yeah.
Can I get a water bag?
But yeah, if you like turbos, you like a quick tournament, you like
I
turbos.
expected her to go that way.
Turbos every day, 11 a.m.
Yeah.
if you have some time. 1:30 buy-in.
Unless it's Tuesday, then it's a turbo with more chips, more money to buy in. Of course, the 175 buy-in, but $50 bounty and 25K starting stack instead of 15. So I really like that tournament quite a bit. Deep stack turbos are my favorite tournaments to play.
Well, our Sunday's tournament, tomorrow's tournament.
A little different.
You and I both loved that one. We both played each other a couple times, but I loved it. I love Sunday. You come in, you play a tournament. It's really good. You get to watch the football too. You come in and you can see Ben wearing a Seattle Seahawks jersey.
I will be wearing. If you're in the room tomorrow, I will be wearing a Seahawks jersey. Just so y'all know.
I wore a Dan Marino jersey last week.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You can always count on me wearing a Seahawks jersey when it's game time.
I could wear a Pat Tillman jersey, a Dan Marino jersey. I got a J.J. Watt jersey. I got a Antonio Gates. That's right, Antonio Gates. I got an Antonio Gates jersey. Jeremy Shockey. You remember Jeremy Shockey?
No.
You don't remember Jeremy Shockey played for the Giants? What do you like? What are you like? 9 years old?
I mean, no, but basically compared to how long you've been around, I guess I'm 9.
Jeremy Shockey, he played for the Giants. I think, Eli threw him a touchdown pass or 2. I don't know.
Mo here, blind on blind. Can open up the king queen.
Tight end, Jeremy Shockey. Julian not liking the Jack 7 and throw it away.
Mo gets it done.
There it is. I just don't like looking down at Jack 7. I don't know why.
One more hand at this level, and then we're up to 25, 50, 50.
What's the likes looking like? We reach 100 yet?
We just hit 100. We're at 101 now. So thank you all that have already liked the stream so far, guys. It goes a long way to improve the algorithm, help us know that you guys are enjoying the content we put out here on Saturdays.
How many people we have watching?
The new update for YouTube doesn't actually let me see.
What?
Yep. Maybe on my phone somewhere, but.
So we don't know how many people are spectating?
No idea.
Well, we're getting some strong hands.
What the hell is that?
No idea.
Weed.
Weed.
Who is this?
300. Okay, on my phone it tells me.
Okay.
360 people.
Strong hands. We ain't played a hand in
Thank you all for coming in to TCH Live tonight.
Have you seen me play?
360. We got 100 likes.
Pretty good. That's pretty good, Mitch.
Now.
That's pretty good.
Three what?
You got to raise up your expectations, man.
Yep.
Come on, people.
That's about time.
It's not always just expectations. Some people are just on their TV.
Why
You
would
can't
they
look.
pitch to him?
Right.
That's what I want
Because
to
smart
know.
televisions are a thing
Two
now.
men
I
on
know.
base,
Yeah.
It's hard for you to
25,
conceptualize.
50.
When I'm at home,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Emily and I are having sit down because I leave right around the time right before this final table starts. That's why I'm here sometimes because I'm here, so I just stick around. But sometimes I go home because someone else is sitting in a chair, and Emily and I'll sit down to eat a little something, and we'll watch it on the TV. But I also pick up my phone and I hit the like. It's not that hard. You young people could do that, right?
Man,
We're still getting some good hands, right?
I'm just saying. Victor's got pocket fours. I see it going all in right here.
People saying you can hit like I know you can hit a like on a TV, but it's just like something about it is just harder for people to do. Like
There
they
it
are
is.
much less likely to hit like on a TV.
My main
than
man
anything
Victor
else.
all in.
Yep, with 2 4s, and let's see if he gets it done here. He might just.
Somebody call him and double him up.
160.
160. Yep.
160.
65. That's the year I was born. Yeah. See, it would have to be like 98 for you.
That's like when Leave It to Beaver just got off the air.
Let's see.
I wanted to call
You could call me.
I had 6-5 all.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Might be like a year or 2
I
later.
agree. I could have won.
We're live.
I probably
I
had
think,
at least
didn't Wally just die? The Beaver's still alive.
maybe.
Wally died like a few years ago. I think.
No.
Maybe.
No, I got it. What was his name?
I have no doubt. Sir, you
Dow.
know-
Chat will get there. Chat will get
Hugh Dow? No, that was the father.
there. He's been gone for a
Tony,
You know stuff voted,
Tony
huh?
something.
I voted. Yes, I
Hugh
voted.
Dow was the, Billingsley was the mother or something.
I wanted to call him, but I had 6-5 all.
Victor with some
Okay,
new
I'll get
chips
some
here.
more.
Queen 5 of diamonds. Does he want to go for 2?
5
He
of
says no.
diamonds. He's like, you know what? No.
Well, Mo with an ace. Not a very strong one, but he's got one. And now we got to make it 100. Or if we're just limping, it's 50. If we're raising, it's 100. It looks like we're just calling. So it is 50K to go. Patrick, King 4 off in the small. Going to defend his small blind, and the big blind just going to check it. He's got 52.
Yeah.
To the flop we go.
52.
And it does come a wheel draw for the 5-2. Ace for
Ace
Mo, though,
for
pretty
Mo.
good. Patrick really nothing to cook with.
Mo's going to throw a little something out there. Foosball, he can't make the call here for the gut shot, can he?
Probably not. No showdown value
No.
at all.
No.
He's gone. If you had a pair in the
You
wheel
ain't
draw,
got none
sure.
of that.
Button right there.
Tyler Mawhinney wants to know. I forgot my friend. You know, I haven't been here. I actually haven't been in the booth for like 3 weeks.
See?
What?
Because I was
As soon as
sick
saw that, I said, he
for
hit
like
something. You heard me?
2.
I wanted to draw.
It was either 2 or 3 weeks. I was sick for a long time. I haven't been back here in a minute.
on you again.
I missed everybody. But he asks, where is the question? And God forbid I don't forget it after this hand. But it's coming after this hand.
Okay.
You know my question, y'all.
I normally remind you when I'm here,
Yeah.
but
Tyler beat you to it.
I just don't think you like when I remind you.
Wow.
The level.
Because you know, Mitch is my thing. You know, I got.
Well, you know I gotta bust your balls no matter what you do. So
Yeah.
you might as well shoot your shot.
Right.
you know.
King 10 for Mo.
He didn't have to look up, right, Aaron?
So man your keyboards after this hand, guys. I got a question for all y'all. Love to interact with our chat. One of the great things about our stream here is that we get.
Did I see Adrian in the room today?
I don't know. I just got here, so.
I was just. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was just wondering whether or not he brought in any cupcakes. That you know.
No, I'm good.
No cupcakes.
Patrick gonna raise it up to 125,000. Victor with the big blind.
King Queen. All.
Just
Oh, he's not going all in.
Just gonna call.
Okay.
Wants to see a flop first. Now Mo, 75K more to go to the flop. Does make the call.
And a call. 3 players.
All right, we'll go to a flop. Let's see what we
Ooh,
have.
ace high and a pair of sevens.
Sevens.
For Patrick is the best hand right now, but everyone not loving that ace. Race pot.
I check.
Oh, it's a dance. So they are going to dance. Deuce on the turn.
All right.
No change.
I think it might make Patrick feel a little better if these two guys check. Check. Patrick's going to check. I would have bet right there, man. I would have bet. I was like, let me see what these guys got here.
6 of clubs on the river is going to cement the check mark here.
I check.
Pair of sevens and a 4-card straight for Patrick is
Yeah.
good.
Now I check. Even if I'm Patrick, I check
I'd
there.
have the nuts.
See, Foosball knew he had the winner.
I have the nuts. You don't
Foosball knew he had the winner.
Thanks,
He
bye,
said,
guys.
you know, Patrick's got the winner there. I saw that.
Nice hand for Patrick. Always nice to take it down. M. Gordon in the chat says it was Tony Dow, the talented artist.
I thought Tony Dow. Yeah, that's why I said, nah, Hugh Beaumont was the
I
father.
think
got me
so.
out.
Billingsley, forget her first name, was the mother. Yeah, Tony Dow. I said it was Tony something.
And guys,
and when did he die?
the hand is over.
Oh,
and I'm remembering.
Go ahead.
I'm remembering because this is great for me. I suck at remembering things.
There you go.
Guys, if you're watching Texas Card House Live somewhere in the world today, I want to know where. Drop your location in the chat right now, and I'll read out the first batch that I do see. So send some love, rep it for your city in chat.
And
continue.
If you're in the Wisconsin area, make sure you throw a little something at Ben. He loves to see that.
I was talking. A lot of people recognize me from up there. I went to go play a poker tournament at like a country club or something up there.
Yeah.
And a lot of those players recognized me. I did wear a Texas Card House hat, but they were like, "You're Ben.
Oh, you're the guy.
You're the dude."
Did anybody ask about me?
Can't say they did, but they know I talk about Wisconsin all the time, so they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" I made final table, but it only paid seventh place. I bubbled.
What do you
just as we do.
Really?
$60 tournament though. So.
Nobody asked about me. No, really.
They
don't ask about anything. They're from Wisconsin. You don't understand people from Wisconsin. They're very to themselves.
I've been to Wisconsin.
They're very one-man band kind of people.
Up there in Green Bay. Ever tell you the Green Bay story?
Yeah, of course you have. Of course you told me the Green Bay story.
98, 99 right
All right, let's see where we're at.
Okay.
Got lots of locations. JTM is at work, and he says it's miserable work. Kent, Washington, what's up? LaGrange, North Carolina. Jersey City, New Jersey.
Jersey, that's up there. Yeah, that's up there near the city.
Forney, Texas. Indiana. Bear Creek, Ohio. Illinois. Near Bloomington, Normal. I know exactly where that is, my friends.
Bloomington, that's where like John Cougar lives now, isn't it?
It's actually where O'Hare. It's right by O'Hare Airport. Boston, we got. Boston is here.
Boston,
Leavenworth, Kansas. Gig Harbor, Washington. San Diego.
Don't be afraid to pay that forward.
What's up, San Diego? Good morning.
Go give San Diego some love, but you gonna skip right by Boston.
It's from Anchorman. Relax.
Oh, okay.
I hope I don't mispronounce your name here, but Ioannis Barbas from Greece.
There you go.
Welcome. Minneapolis, too. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Guys, welcome to Texas Card House Live tonight. We're all over the world, but we're all joined here at Texas Card House Live, and I couldn't be more humbled and just, I love it. I love being able to do something where we can all come together and really enjoy the game we love, the game of poker.
You didn't see anybody from Delaware over there?
No.
Wait for me.
Mitch, I didn't see anybody from Delaware.
Yeah, I'd like to get some love from the home state. But I do love Boston. I'm a Sox fan.
Delaware is just a little too close to the word underwear for me to get behind it, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah, that hurts my feelings. Delaware.
Oh, M. Gordon, Miami Beach. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip you. If I always do, I'm so sorry. I only read out through a few of them.
Miami Beach?
Yeah, he's from Miami Beach.
Miami! I like Miami Beach. I like being on the beach down there in Miami Beach.
10 on the turn here. And not really a whole big change. King Jack high. Still no good to the tray.
I guess, Matt folded, so.
Just for a laugh,
Show him the 3. He's going to show the 3. All right. Time to get serious about some poker here. These guys, they got me cracking up tonight.
Google
it.
I mean,
Did you ask me? Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
If I could be sitting anywhere at this table right now, I think I'd rather have foosball seat, because
We're from Indiana, Julian.
Fort Wayne.
But I don't know how long I'd be there. Hats off to foosball. With Victor and Patrick sitting on either side of me, I'd be cracking up, not paying attention to the game.
Oh, very good.
Here we go. Victor's all in, Ben. He's all in.
With King 7 and Mo with an ace is ahead. Is he going to make this call? I think he is.
He makes the call.
Wow.
He looks at Victor and makes the call.
No, I just want to double you up.
Oh, he wants to double him up. Victor told me he didn't have to call.
How much is the total?
85. 85.
They're picking on me because I said that Bloomington, Illinois is by O'Hare. I just figured a couple hours, like it's like a couple hours away. I figured that was close, but they're ragging on me like, bro, it's not close. I'm just used to 2 hours being close to things. Queen high board here. Patrick's got it.
Call.
Snap call on the side action. Ace on the turn, though. Mo finds the suck out. But Patrick with a pair and a flush draw. Can't go anywhere yet.
Yeah, Victor's sucking high tit here, looking for a king.
Oh, he finds the clubs. Patrick's got it all.
I didn't get a bet, sir.
Flush.
Good hand, sir.
You win the side pot.
Victor.
And the whole thing.
Main
Let
pot.
me guess, you had the king.
Victor's eliminated.
Victor, our man. He's one of our favorite characters that do show up on the final table quite often. He's a great player, and we're lucky to have him today. He's going to be walking home with $2,300 for his trouble, and we'll see him next time. GG's to Victor in the chat, please and thank you.
No,
Victor, congratulations on your final table again.
believe me.
And I was glad to be in the booth to watch it firsthand.
I don't give a damn, you know.
No. I'm just saying I think
And,
I
we
missed the
will
river bet. I think he
No
would've
doubt see
called
him
40 or
back
something.
again soon.
That's all. Or 50, I guess the minimum.
Two,
This morning
four,
when I
five,
came in,
down
I-
to 5.
Lost the first one to that Indian guy.
Eskimo John wants to know what the bind was. It was
like, I
365,
died about
guys.
3 bullets.
If you want to know all that kind of information, it is always in the description of the stream.
3
In
bullets,
case I
you
can't
know.
get to you when you do ask. So sorry if I can't get to you when you do ask. But it is always in the chat. Or in the description.
Yeah, or they could go to Poker Atlas.
Well, that's too much work. That's too much work.
I mean, that's how I mean,
Oh, Matt waking up with aces again and short-handed.
Uh-oh, this
Against
could be
Julian. Oh, my goodness.
Julian, ace-jack, 5-handed, looking extremely good right now.
And he does rip it. Does Matt. This is a
Foosball.
huge raise.
Oh, this is all 4 aces are out.
He does make a great laydown. for
Foosball going to
the
lay it
ace-10.
down. Julian, I think he's going to make the call. He's not going to be happy about it. And he's really not going to be happy if he does make the call and see.
75. 675.
Julian's still going to have a nice healthy stack if he makes this call and loses, but he doesn't want to risk it. He gets out of the way, and look at that.
Wow.
Excellent laydown.
Wow.
To say the least.
Very
One pair,
nice.
sir.
That's all
Very
you have.
nice.
That's it. Overrated. 1 pair.
Not that pair, Patrick. Not that pair.
50-50.
You don't show
Julian,
my
very
business.
nice lay down there, young man. Very nice lay down.
Was lighter.
Yes, it's
Would
straight
look
up.
too
I don't
much
know.
like aces or kings, so I'm like, I have to.
With
I
just
have to
one
show
player heads up, I don't know if I
If
can
you
make that
go
lay down, Ben.
lighter, I might push.
A lot harder.
'cause I was thinking of going like 350, but it's gonna
I
look
mean,
too suspicious.
He wasn't happy about it. Uh-oh.
Oh, Julian,
Uh-oh.
he's going back for
See?
blood. He's got
See?
kings this time.
The poker gods rewarding him for laying down that ace-jack in that last hand. Going to give him pocket kings. Uh-oh. Patrick with a pocket pair himself. Foosball and Mo will get out of the way. Heads up action to the flop. King and a 7 on. Oh, no. Oh, my. Look at this. 3 diamonds. Both of them are holding a diamond.
So both with a pair and a flush draw. Julian just way out in front here.
Loving this flop. Patrick still may think he's good. His 7s are good here. Plus he's got a diamond. He still may think he's good. He's going to make the call.
You can give me one of those too here.
A deuce
You can
is
give me
not
one
going
of
to
those for
change
that.
anything really with the context of this hand outside of pairing the board.
Julian's going to head fire it again. 275. Patrick may think it's a continuation bet. Still think he has the 7 of diamonds in his pocket. But he's going to throw it away.
But right.
Believe it or not.
A little too much for him to call. He's looking at the payouts. Very nice hand there for Julian with the pocket kings. Dude, the pocket kings kill me all the time, but I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to get into it, man. I'm telling you.
You're too funny.
The other day, dude, I'm telling you, pocket kings. Ugh. I got pocket kings that go all in. The guy with ace jack calls me. The flop comes 2 jacks. And the turn and the river ace ace.
125.
Here comes the ace jack now. Matt's got ace jack. Blinds the 2, 25, 50, 50. Julian with the king of diamonds, jack of diamonds. He's had this hand earlier tonight.
Heads up.
And he'll hit the king, take the lead in the hand. He's going to smooth call, smooth check it. Matt's going to bet it out. Smooth call. Ooh. Let's see. Matt's got a straight draw now.
200.
Julian's tired of messing around. When he's got trouble there, I'll try to take it down. And will.
Very, very nice. Julian on a little bit of a run here. A very nice stack. Mo, who was down to 1.6 in, who was up to 1.6 million in chips, has depleted quite a bit. The ebbs and flows, Mitchell. The ebbs and flows.
The ebbs and flows. I've heard that before, but it's been a long, long time.
It just means ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's just a more fun way to say it.
Like P's and Q's?
Sure.
Mind your
well,
P's and Q's?
It's not the same, but...
Yeah. Do you know what that stands for, P's and Q's? Do you know where that came from?
I guess I don't know the background of it, no.
It's like from England.
Call.
Okay.
When
all in a call here. Mo's going to snap call foosballs all in with the 7-5 of hearts with the ace-queen. Matt, king-queen now forced to fold.
Yeah, he likes his king-queen, but he's...
Maybe I don't.
No, I like it.
He said he's got the nuts. Is that what he
Show the
said?
4.
How the hell you get an
What the
ace
hell?
every dang hand?
You're going to lose that, sir. It's too big for you.
Go to a flop.
Oh, but an ace on the flop, but there's a 5 to go along with it. Any 5 or 7 will do it for foosball. Running hearts also. 10 is not going to be it, so 5 or 7 only. And a 9 is not it. Foosball is going to be eliminated in, I believe, 5th place.
Too,
Yep,
right?
for $2,759.
Too, right?
It was his first time tonight. That's a pretty good return. 5th place for $2,700 on the first time. Foos, have a good rest of your evening. GG's in the chat for foosball. And a nice hand for Mo, who's now chipping up again.
You see, I've been carrying you all the way. Midnight, throw somebody out. I want to feel like
Yeah, great game there for foosball. He did an excellent job for his first time. I mean, you know,
carrying everything.
I got to tell you, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that this is his first time.
Started off kind of slow at the table, but
You know,
Dude,
he is a regular here. He does make final tables often
That good,
at
huh?
daily
that's
tournaments.
what Victor was saying. He just
Congratulations.
Seriously?
Congratulations.
I mean, I tried to bluff that one hand against the guy over there with King 5. It's like I had nothing. It's like 15 hands in, I tried to make a move. Just maybe I got something lucky that time. Nope.
125.
All right, go to the flop heads up. Patrick and Matt.
Battle of the high cards here. Does come a king on the turn. Patrick finds the best hand.
Check.
Matt, of course, a gutter, but doesn't really have any showdown value to go along with it.
He makes the call. He'll be looking for a jack. Patrick's got one in his hand, but he'll fold. He'll make the lay down. Patrick will take it down, and we'll go on to the next hand.
Best decision my wife and I made this time. So much to do, man.
Yeah.
So much to do.
That's when I lived in Dallas for almost 43 years.
Oh, really? Is that where
Down to the final four. We have Aaron in the box.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Doing an excellent job. He's becoming a semi-regular here at the final table. He always does an excellent job, as does everybody.
I love it.
You know, we have a great staff here.
Big boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Julian going to look down at Queen Jack of Diamonds. Very nice hand.
I ran.
I like it, you know, suited. And he's going to raise it up. Looks like 150, 155, 160. 150. Okay.
You had it right the first time. Beautiful looking hand, Queen Jack of Diamonds. Is going to get looked up by Mo here in the big blind with the King 5. I don't think so. There are two bigger stacks at the table. They're more incentivized to just let the short stacks battle, I would like to think, so he does get out of the way.
Yeah.
Button moving.
Button moving.
Button is moving.
Julie, you know who the purple aces are, right?
Keep her moving.
Purple aces.
Purple aces?
Purple aces.
What are those?
Purple.
Oh, yeah, Evansville, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
That's where my nephew played there. He played point guard there.
Yeah.
And then was a strength coach there.
Ah, yeah.
He runs a training facility right now.
Ah.
Yeah, he probably has 10 kids in D1 schools that he trains.
Yeah, they, I think they've made it to a couple March Madness tournaments.
Yeah, here we are, hand 52, as you can see. Blinds 25, 50, 50. Down to four left at the final table.
125.
Patrick gonna raise it up with the suited 9-6 here.
I mean, not so quick.
Julian with the pocket 10s. They've been hot tonight.
Well,
I mean, other than
they would have lost.
You know, other than
the
Matt,
all-in.
you know, other than Matt having pocket aces like 17 times tonight.
Open ender for Patrick, but an overpair for Julian, and we don't know what Mo has. And Mo is the one betting. He's going to put 100K in there, and this could get disastrous.
Julian is liking his flop. Let's see. I gotta tell you, I don't know. See,
if it was heads up, I'm tempted to raise there. Having Patrick still in the hand.
See, because a picture card just like that comes, and
is
now
absolutely going to make this action maybe shrivel up here. Mo's not afraid, so I wonder what he's cooking with. Maybe a pair and diamond draw, maybe just a diamond draw. Something that wouldn't really care about a queen all that much. He does. He's got Jack 9 high. All right. Well, a bet and 2 calls. So to the river we go.
and Patrick with the open and a straight.
Oh, and then the ace comes on the river.
Going to freeze up everybody, kill the action.
But if he can pull the if he can pull the trigger, it'd probably be good. But
Patrick, you know, the way it went there made Patrick bet right there. He watched the other two players.
200,000.
200,000. Mo folds, rightfully so. Julian.
It's a bluff catcher. That's it. That's all he's got. And that's what Patrick's got here.
I tell you, I think if you go back and watch, looked like Julian when he checked it, showed maybe weakness. Patrick maybe picked up on that.
Maybe.
I think he was all ready to check, but he's like, well, let me throw a little something out here. And he was able to get it done.
Would you have the ace or the queen? Did you hit the ace or the queen?
I cannot tell a lie.
Tyler looking a little excited in there. I got to check to see if the Phillies are doing anything.
I'm
No.
married, so
No.
I know how to do that.
Did you say you're married?
4-1.
sir.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's an inning and a half left. An inning and a half left of the baseball season. Is that what I'm seeing?
I learned it from my wife. Never answer questions.
Never?
Never.
In case you're
kidding
wrapped
me?
up
That's too simple.
in this poker game here, I'll give you an update on the Game 6 of the World Series. The Houston Astros.
Triple diamond board here, but top pair for Mo, diamond draw for Matt. It goes check for Matt. Mo gonna bet the top pair. And Matt wouldn't even really like the diamond if it came, so he does just let it go.
And this table is not good for the good guy with a short hand.
No, it's not.
The Houston Astros
One of those
That's
thick, you
Houston,
know.
Texas.
Little back scratcher.
Have a
Back
4-1
scratcher.
lead going into the bottom of the 8th.
And they're looking to close it all today.
If they can hold on and win this game.
But we're down to 4 players here on the final table of our live stream tonight. If you're just joining us, you're watching Texas Card House Live here in Dallas, Texas.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Your
and now
commentators
this is
tonight,
live.
Ben Meine, and of course the one and only Mitch
Too
Lloyd,
much for me.
having a great time tonight.
All in.
I got ooh, hold on. Matt all in
I
for
think
the
I
with a
had
king 10, see if he
computer
gets any
hand, they
action.
used to call it.
Computer hand?
Yeah, the computer hand.
That's not the. I thought the computer hand is Queen 7, right?
Oh, I think so.
What's a computer?
See.
Very close, very close.
I don't know.
I'm really appreciative of everyone here at Texas Card House Live for filling the void while I was both sick and on vacation. They did an excellent job. All the streams were insane, especially the 500K guarantee. That tournament was out of this world.
Yeah, I really wanted to do the commentating with Kimmy. That would have been cool. I would have liked it a lot, I think. Julian going to look down at the 9-3 and then throw it away. Matt has a slightly bigger 9, but he's going to throw that away. Didn't Patrick just have Queen 8? Because he called it the computer hand. That's what he said.
Yeah, and he finds a pair here.
Yeah. All right, he might throw a little something out there. Thinking Mo was okay.
Now we can probably be pretty positive our 8 is good here.
1,000.
So now can we get value from anything? And he's going to choose just a feeler bet, and it's just going to get a fold out of Mo.
So we're down to 4. Ben, what do you say we ask people watching who they're pulling for now?
Who are we pulling for, guys? Drop who you're watching in the chat right now. Who are you rooting for?
You have Matt in seat 2. Patrick is at seat 5 or 4. You have Mo over here to the right of the dealer, seat 8. And you have Julian there. I thought he was wearing a TCH hat. Julian there, we'll have to get him a TCH hat. Julian there in seat, I guess, is it 9 or 10?
It's to us 9, to the content it's 10.
Okay.
This hand?
You good?
And Aaron in the box, which I'm sure he's a fan favorite, you know.
30, 60, 60.
All right, the blinds have just gone up. Julian going to throw a little something out there, make the call. We have an all-in by Matt with the ace-5. He'll take it down. So is Angie spending the night down in Austin?
She is.
Yeah.
Houston 4-1.
Hand number 58. Seems like more than that.
150.
Well, going to raise it up with the ace 6 of diamonds to 150. Patrick looking down at 7 deuce and chuckles as he throws it away.
Shit, he just hit a home run, I think. Nope, it dropped.
They're watching the game now.
Bottom of the 7, 4-1. I don't think Philly comes back.
So if the Houston win it tonight, that's
It's
it?
over.
They got a
It's
pretty
over.
good bullpen.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about
Yeah, if
this.
Philly hadn't done anything yet, I don't
The
think they
sports ball game you were talking about.
Yeah, I just remembered we're 15 minutes in delay because
Yes.
he said the 7th inning. So
Patrick 9-5. Looks like he's going to just make a move and just call. Well, I mean, calling with 9-5 is a move. So Mo 10-9 is just going to raise and take it.
well, it's nice to see someone at the final table interested in the World Series game, you know. Greatest game ever invented, you know. Game of baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I washed my hands of this conversation already.
All right.
Jack 7 for Matt is gone. Pat's got an ace, four-handed. Good enough to open. And he does.
125.
He will raise it to 125,000. Back to Julian with the 10-9. Might defend his big blind. Seems pretty reasonable. Standard stuff. To the flop we go. It does come King Jack 6. Ace high still good, but of course, pair outs are live. Queen is live to a straight for Julian.
125.
It's got 10 outs twice. That's 40%. And he's just going to get it done with a 10 high. Nice result for that hand.
I'm trying to learn how to play ace 3. Strong enough to bet it.
It didn't work that time, huh?
I'm strong enough to bet it. I'm strong enough to
depends
fold.
who's playing it.
If you're strong enough to bet it, I'm strong enough to fold.
Two kings for Mo. It's a real hand.
That is.
It's a really real hand. See if he gets any action, though. Back to Matt. King Jack.
Uh-oh.
Should that case king come on this flop without an ace, it is all over.
Come on, call in.
Oh, he gets an he goes all in and gets a snap call from Mo.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be a disaster if Matt doesn't find any help here, and he needs a lot of it. So let's see a run out. 5 cards to come.
Could be a straight. You know,
Yeah,
you got 2 cards.
that's what I'm saying.
Up. There's the 10.
Stop it.
Okay, kings are good still.
It's a deuce, drawing dead. Top pair of kings is going to do it.
Yes.
You're good, man.
Good hand there for Mo. He's going to eliminate Matt in 4th place. Matt, one of the most seasoned tournament players here at Texas Card House Dallas. We got to appreciate the time he puts into this game, and it shows. So GG's to him. He's going to take down $3,200 for his trouble, and he'll be out of here from Dallas. So GG's, Mr. Matt.
Oh, yeah, over there, yeah. I'm talking about here.
And now we're down to 3. About $4,400 for third, $12,000 for first. Let's get down to the. Oh no!
All right, we'll knock you out next.
Oh no!
But what?
He did not just say that.
Buddy.
What did he say?
You know what he said.
No, I didn't hear. Who? Talking about Patrick?
I will tell you later. I will tell you later.
Well, I know he's sitting there counting out how many people he knocked out of the table.
I'm not gonna beat a dead horse on this one.
He didn't say.
You're.
Did he say what I think he said?
Probably.
Okay. Something that happened a couple
Yeah,
weeks ago. Okay. I wasn't going to
Nope.
I wasn't going to go into it. I just wanted to make sure.
Nope. 9 deuce finds top pair here, and Mo with bottom pair. Okay. We actually have a hand here going. And Mo will bet 100 into him. Pat, when you flop top pair here, snap call, right?
Yeah, of course.
Got to do it. 8 on the turn.
I like that. I'm going to do a little song.
Board gets a little drawier, a little straightier. And
200 with a call. See?
And
Okay.
7. Now 4-liner, but the 9 is good.
I got a 4.
That's no good.
I got 9.
Good for you.
I was listening to Mo talk about everybody he had knocked out from the final table.
Oh.
So it's small bit, right? Okay. Okay. I was just checking. 66.
And then there were three-way action.
BB King.
I love that people know who that is. That just makes me happy. Blues is my genre, man.
What, BB King?
Yeah. I guess he played songs with you too. So that Jacks for Patrick. That's premium.
Well, you know me. I've known BB King way before.
Of course,
you too.
Of course.
And me too. With, you know what I'm saying.
Ooh, almost a 4-card flop there. Good save. Good save. Queen 7. And look at this.
With a flush draw.
The board is red wrong at the moment. It's not ace queen 7 at the moment.
It's not?
No, it's queen 7.
Oh, okay. All right. There it is. No, it's still
almost.
wrong. Okay, so.
Well, don't mind the outs. Don't mind the board. We know it's queen 7 deuce right now, and Jack's looking very good here. But 7s don't hate it either. Deuce shouldn't change anything. If you thought your 7 was good on the flop, it's probably good here. Unfortunately, it was just not good. So off we go. Looks like, there we go, fixed. Tray on the river. Change is not a darn thing. Pat's going to bet into him, and it looks like Mo's going to oblige. $200 to win a pot of $1 million. There just haven't been any draws on this board, right? So, like, there aren't really a whole lot of bluffs outside of, like, ace-high bluffs.
I mean, if he had a queen, he'd have bet more, right? I mean,
maybe not.
Large pocket pair.
But a good hand for Pat nonetheless. Now he's on a nice little roll.
That's what I get to carry all the way here.
He's still talking.
You'll see it later. It's pocket jacks. I'll tell you.
Small blind, sir. On the button.
Hand number 64. How many likes we got?
139.
139.
That's a lot.
All right.
Mo, ace 8 of spades. It's a premium 3-handed. Any suited ace really is
raise
very
it up.
playable. And he gets it done. Little blind on blind. We're going to be seeing a lot of blind on blind crime as we do battle 3 players remaining in this tournament. There were 146 entries today, doubling our guarantee of our 20K guarantee up to $43,000.
And we're down to 3.
Just down to 3 of them.
Down to 3.
How much? 200.
I was going to go ahead and raise it up. 2 picture cards, always good 3-handed. Always good for a raise, that is.
Heads up.
Uh-huh. That looks familiar. Couple of jacks on the flop for Mo, who's got king jack.
It's a favorable flop for a king jack holding.
Julian also hit the flop with the 7. He bet out. Mo's letting him know straight up, I got a jack.
Little timing tell here, maybe.
Wow, what a fold.
Show the other.
You know what it is. It's
You
a
already
jack.
know.
What a flop.
Sick flop for sure.
Yes.
Out of 7. Good hand.
Very nice hand, sir. He might have given you maybe on that river. You didn't go crazy there.
Poker Ski was in the chat earlier, and he was
Give
like,
me a chance,
and he
right?
asked, were you really born at 65?
You okay with that, right?
I was.
All right,
Now
well,
you're friends again.
Now
right?
you know. I'm assuming because Poker Ski was probably born
Now
at
you're
65 is why he
friends
asked. If you're still here, Mr. Poker Ski, if you don't
Now
mind
he
chiming
wants to
in,
be
I forgot
friends.
to
Tell him, no,
get
was
you
at
that
that
action
table.
when you were in the chat.
Yeah, he's from Indiana.
Yeah.
We let him be.
Pretty nice finish today.
You know, it's late 65, but nevertheless, September of 65. That would make me, what, 32, 33?
Something like that.
Yeah.
175.
Julian, liking the ace-10. Mo, not liking the 3-4. We'll throw it away, no doubt.
I can't bet these.
Yeah, you can. You can. So, while we got some time here, he's shuffling. I've been meaning to ask you. I texted you earlier, a couple of days ago, and you said about the Billy Joel Stevie Nicks show.
Yes.
Angie was excited.
Yeah. Oh, very excited. Very excited. She loves Stevie Nicks and she loves Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Huge Stevie Nicks fan.
So
ace here for Patrick. Relatively nice sized one. Sitting at 2.2 million, will open to 175. Very, very nicely putting on pressure on these blinds.
50, 60. And he raised it.
Jack 5, no good. And this is kind of the snowball effect that can happen when you have these big stacks. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes you do end up giving back, but when you got the right hands to put the pressure on, it really just piles on fast.
I saw Stevie Nicks a few years ago with my daughter. I was a little disappointed, though. I'll tell you why. The Pretenders were opening up for Stevie Nicks. And, and we got up to the door to get into the venue to see the show. And the sign said, due to Chrissy Hines being sick, the Pretenders weren't going to be there. I want to see the Chrissy Hines and the Pretenders. I mean, look at this.
And now Julian will be looking for some retribution here on this one. He's got pocket kings again.
Again with the pocket kings. He's going to get a call. Was that a call? A call. It's over.
Jack high board and a flush draw. The chips could all go in here.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And now Patrick's going to recheck his
Wow.
card, so you got to make this call.
You got to make the call.
You got to make the call.
Wow.
But it's a complete coin flip, an absolute straight coin flip. Top pair flush draw versus the over pair. Let's see a run out. Any jack, deuce, or heart will do it for Patrick.
Can Julian fade?
Heart right there, no sweat. He's drawn dead. First pitch, and that is going to be it for Julian's tournament.
Really?
He got it in there pretty darn good, but it is what it is. Patrick's running hot, and now we are down to 2 players. So GG's to Julian, taking down $4,700.
Wow.
Mo versus Patrick. Who you got, friends? Will it be the Mavs fan and really poker lover, I will say?
How brutal is that?
Mr. Patrick. Or will it be Mo, tournament crusher here at Texas Card House, has won many of our tournaments, finally making the final table of the Saturday one. He says he normally doesn't actually play this tournament.
Yeah.
This is the first time he's played this tournament. And here he is, heads up for the title. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. $12K at stake.
Wow.
I don't know what happened to our audio. There it is. I found it. I found it.
Tough loss.
It was under
there.
the table. I found it.
Tough loss for Julian there. You know, you play all day, and you get down to three-handed, and you look down at pocket kings.
175.
And then that's it. It's brutal.
Queens now for Mo. It might
Look
just go all the way right now.
Patrick going up against
1,
pocket
2,
kings,
3, 4,
pocket
5,
queens.
6, 7,
Look
8,
at
9,
this.
10.
He's running hot.
I mean, it's a million. This is a million chip bet. The open was for 175, and he shipped it for the whole shebang, the whole enchilada. No action. We're on to the next one.
You bet. Be safe, man. You could have let me see a
Well,
flop.
for those of you
You could have let me see a flop.
who were interested, the baseball team from Texas, the Houston Astros,
mean to me.
Made it look easy.
Fair.
are your world
I haven't been
champions.
doing my job.
Taking down the Phillies
I'm trying to catch
4-1
up now.
tonight.
Small blind on the button. And that's
It's
Congrats
over.
to the Houston Astros and all of our Texas baseball fans.
All the Houston Astros fans.
Making it look easy in the World Series.
Game 6, taking it down 4 games to 2. Congratulations to the Houston Astros and their fans.
Well, here 7-deuce is not deterred. He's going to make the call. And wow, Patrick 210 is going to put the heat right on.
I'm getting a couple of text messages. Just got one from my daughter. She was pulling for the Astros.
I see.
Yes.
I see that, Brittany.
Yeah.
I see that. You're texting your father that way. Come on. I'm just kidding.
Brittany, he saw the text message.
I would too.
So she's a little excited for it. She's very happy. Not that she's a Houston Astros fan, but she has her reasons.
Uh-huh.
And 60 big one.
It may involve money or maybe something even more.
Well, who knows?
Maybe something more important than money. Who knows? Either way, she's happy. And when Brittany's happy, I'm happy.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah.
Heads up.
It's really cute. Pair of 5s for Mo here is the best hand on an ace-jack 5 board. And he's going to bet it. He knows he's got the best. Patrick's gone.
He's going to roll him the button and fold his cards.
2-1 chip lead here for Patrick. We've seen time and time again that it is always anybody's game heads up.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Including the swingy back and forth match between our two participants. Heads up 3500K tournament where Chase did come all the way up with the title.
I forget.
And the very hefty prize package. What a tournament that was.
Yes.
King 5-8 deuce here battling no pair for no body. It's a nothing burger flop. See a lot of nothing burger flops heads up. And a little bit of pump faking. I think Patrick made a move and got Mo to fold the 8 high.
There was no bet there?
I don't know. I think he
a
did.
little machine that just puts it out for you, right?
Yeah.
Just every hand. It
I think he
alternates.
did
Big
bet.
blind,
I think he
small
just
blind.
bet
Big blind,
fast.
small blind.
Yes, sir.
On the button.
We are down to 2.
150.
Patrick and Mo. Definitely, without a doubt, 2 of your more colorful players who play here at TCH. I played it. Uh-oh. Mo's going all in with the 8-5.
Wow, what a move. Put
Patrick
his entire
says
tournament on the line.
no.
I love it. Let's go. Open-ended straight draw. Let's go. These players are here to play some cards. Loving
Look
it.
at you.
And before, anything crazy happens, I just want to thank
What?
everybody
You
for
didn't even
joining
have to
us
remind
tonight
you.
on our
Yeah.
live stream here from Dallas.
Proud Papa.
I'm glad to be
Papa
back.
moment.
Me too. I'm glad to be here with you.
And I'm glad you're here with me, Mitch. I bust your balls, but I really
Look,
enjoy doing these with you. So.
Yeah, I always have fun. I hope you do too. I always have fun.
And let's get back to the action here. Looks like it's going to be a limp. Patrick checks the suited 8 tray. Couple regs. Looking for riches.
Oh, I see a 3.
Tray in there.
There it
Eight's
is.
up.
Oh,
but nothing
2
cooking for
pair.
Mo, though. Just backdoor flush, backdoor straight potential for him.
Yeah. Oh, Patrick gonna try and entice him. Get him. Oh, there you go. Mo's not biting.
And a 6. Now a straight draw 4. Mo. We can find a 4 to win this pot.
Yeah, you can't make this call, right?
He is going to flick it in. Look for that 1 out.
Sorry about that. Sorry about
Well,
that. Sorry.
4
my
outs, I
fault.
suppose. Does not bink it. 10 on the river, and the 8s up are good. Ooh. He checked to indice a bet, and he snap calls, and the queen high is no good. Very nicely played.
Wow, that was. I liked it. Mo and Patrick going at it tonight. I've not heard anything about a chop, and I love that with these guys. I love watching these guys play. And you know what? They're playing because they love to play, and that's what they want to get down. This is where every week, they come in here, every time they come in here to play, this is where they want to end up. And here they are. They're not chopping because they want to be here. They want to play this out. They want to see.
Check on this very yikes-looking board. 4 on the river. It's going to give Patrick the best hand from space.
Pair 4s.
I'd even be willing to bet that you very likely to see both, if not one, both of these guys in here tomorrow to play the Sunday tournament.
I'm sure they will be. These guys just love the game. They're here for it, and we're here for them.
Oh. Bottom of the 8th. 1-4.
Oh, the game's not over there yet.
Let me go out there and tell Patrick. Yeah, Patrick just gave you an update, but
who's your team?
That was a.
One of those teams. Definitely not that.
You don't like the cheaters?
For some reason.
Yeah, do it like that live?
That's a good one for me.
I don't know. Who knows if that was.
Mo is all in. Look at this.
And Patrick just ate tray, no dice.
He already won with 8-3. He's not going to. He's not going to go to the well too many times.
Even though the Astros are in my division, I would love to see our division win at the same time. I'm like,
What happened? Finish.
that you cheated for so many years.
I'm not a cheaters fan.
And I just can't get over the fact that they did that as blatantly as they did it.
Well,
Didn't even try to hide it.
I know they weren't
All
the only one
views
doing it.
pointed
they
out
got caught,
by
right.
players on TCH Live do
Other
not
teams have
necessarily
been doing
reflect the
Yeah.
views of
Yes,
Texas
exactly.
Card House
I agree.
and its
I
properties and
agree.
entities.
That's the ugly part about it.
All in.
Mo's all in with a
How
king
much
jack
over you
and
have?
Patrick with the clean diaper.
At some point, you're just going to keep going. I
5,
just have to call, and I get that. fine,
6, 7, 8,
Okay.
and
Okay. So you got.
Did Patrick? He asked for a count.
890.
Maybe a little posturing.
oh man, keep.
Small blind on the button.
Oh, final 2. Ben,
That's
what do you
right.
think?
We're down to 2.
Who are you looking?
I don't know, man.
Can you pull your
Both
whites out
players
and
been
separate them?
doing a mix of
trying
running
to,
hot,
because-
playing good.
Yeah, you have to keep those separate though.
So we're gonna see
Yeah,
how this
because,
does
like,
shake
you
out.
asked me to-
But I've been
No,
loving
there's no
Patrick's
ask,
play
it's a
tonight,
requirement.
and he
Right,
loves
Billy?
this game. He is here to play for the win. Mo, 2-10s though. I think you like
No,
this
I
hand.
said in the last hand, I will have to.
Patrick jabbing Mo a little bit here, telling him to
I'm all in,
organize his chips there.
so I can separate them for him.
Yeah, organize your
Give you
chips,
some time to
sir.
separate in between stacking all of them chips.
Ah. And Patrick is right. Don't get me wrong. He's right, but he's doing a little jab there at Mo.
It's always awkward to like when your head's up or when you want to tell somebody at your full rank cash game table that their chip stack is not how you like it. But even though you're supposed to tell them or it's supposed to be changed, it's awkward for the dealer, it's awkward for the player. You don't want to say it, but you have to say it. So props to all you players out there that speak up and say it.
And props to the guys. Props to the guys who keep their chips the way they're supposed to. Look at Patrick right here. Beautiful.
It's great. It's good stuff. And Patrick here is just getting caught with the hand in the cookie jars. Mo is putting him to the pressure every time he enters this pot.
Mo's going to love the ace. Not the deuce, but he loves the ace. Who's this on your phone here? Who is this?
What's that? This?
The
Or
picture.
this?
The picture on your phone.
It's a stormtrooper. You ever seen Star Wars before?
No.
Man.
I just don't believe that.
I
He
never-
folds the 5 tray.
I never told you a Star Wars story.
No, maybe.
Well, the very first Star Wars movie came out, what, 77, 78, something like that?
I would have guessed 74 or 77.
No,
one of those 2
it's
years.
77 or 78.
Okay.
I was 12 years old, so around that. It's like a Saturday afternoon or morning, whatever. I get a phone call. My good friend Danny Cathell. Danny, if you're listening, there you go.
2 10s again for Mo here.
Jeez.
I'm all in.
This is like the 9th time he's gotten pocket 10s.
And Patrick's got an ace.
He's
And
gonna
he
make
does
the
make the
call.
call.
Uh-oh.
So, let's see if we have time for the Star Wars story.
Yeah, you're
Sheesh.
going to be doubling up here, or
It could all be over.
might have to wait till next week for the Star Wars story.
Mo's pulling the backpack move. He's already gone. No,
Whatever
just kidding.
happened, I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh,
my
quads!
God.
It didn't happen that way.
Quads is gonna just do it like that.
Droll and dead.
Jeez.
Droll and dead. That's a beautiful
Fine.
thing there. When you,
Wow. Okay. Well, double up there, and now we're just about even in chips. Now you have time for a Star Wars story.
before that, I gotta shed.
Quads, baby.
I gotta shed the tear because, my favorite hand, pocket tens.
Fly quads. It's
Fly quads.
It's so beautiful.
I need a minute. I'm okay. I'll be all right.
Can we get a box of tissues to the booth here for Mitch?
I'm just saying.
You look like Michael Bublé just sat you down and
Dude.
serenaded you to the sweet.
He just flopped quad tens.
The sweet sounds.
He flopped quad tens.
Yeah, not bad.
You know,
not bad.
It doesn't matter who. It just just when
Thank
you
you,
flop
sir.
quad tens.
I actually wanted to
Oh,
go.
you're actually steaming up a little bit back
I
here.
don't give a fuck about the money now.
I love it. I love the quad tens. So anyway,
Well, that first of all, awesome hand.
a beautiful hand.
Great
You
way to double up, and now we're just about even in chips. Mo with a little bit of a lead now. Star Wars story.
So, yeah, I'm about 12 years old.
12 years old.
And my good friend Danny Cathell, he calls me up on Saturday. He says, "Hey,
I never played since. What time is it right now? Because they told me to.
Right
They
now,
told me
it's probably.
so
probably
Danny
10:30.
Cathell says, Mitch,
From 10 o'clock in the morning. That's 12 hours of playing. That's
You know what?
too
It
much.
can't
I
be,
want to
'cause
hear
there's-
what
there's-
Mo was
never
going to say there."
Gee, what time is it?
They might be talking about the chop stuff now.
Yeah, no, I thought he was going to talk about the
You see?
tens.
I was close.
10 in the morning to now. That's
it
not
could
me.
be. Yeah. So he calls me up. He says, "Hey, my mom's taking me to the movies to see Star Wars. She said I could take her friend. You're like 12th or 13th on the list that I've called." I'm kidding. I was first. And he asked me if I wanted to go see Star Wars.
60.
So I go in and I tell my dad, I said, "Dad, Danny's on the phone. He wants to know, if I could go to the movies."
Check.
He says, "Mom's going to take us."
200.
He said, "Yeah, okay, go ahead." I said, "Cool." He said, "Wait. What are you going to
Getting
see?"
good out of that.
I said, "Star Wars."
Sending the button towards me.
He said, "Hell no,
Hey,
you
what if
can't
I
go
can
see that."
Whatever I can do to speed it
he
up.
hated
and see more
science fiction
hands and
movies.
help
He
the
couldn't
dealer.
stand them. He loved a good
I'm
Western,
40.
you know, good thriller, but he just couldn't stand sci-fi movies. So I was that close to go seeing it. Now I'm 57. I've never seen Star Wars movies.
Huh.
On the button.
I don't like that.
I mean, you know, I don't know. Do you got them on DVD or something?
I mean, you can borrow my Disney Plus subscription if you want it.
No. Look, I owned them when my kids were young. My kids love Star Wars movies. I owned them all on VHS. I never watched them. Never saw E.T. either. Now, I've seen The Godfathers many times. You ever see them?
Yep.
All right.
Godfather, Casino.
Oh, yeah.
All those kind of movies. 10-6 versus Queen Deuce here. To the flop comes ace high, 2 clubs. So no club in sight for either player. Deuce is good. The deuce is loose. And he's going to bet it. And Patrick is already... Wow, floats with the 10-6 high. All right. He's got plans for this hand. Find the 10.
Look at that. 10s are hot, baby.
10s are just a little bit hot.
10s are
he
hot.
knew it was coming. River card is a 4. Two pair for both players. Patrick happy to check, and he's gonna be a quick call.
Mo's going to show his deuce. Patrick going to show him his 10.
10 is good. Patrick regains the lead. 2.6 million in his stack now. Just about a 3-2 chip lead for him now. 12,000 reasons up for first place tonight. Just about 77 for second place. So they're playing for about 5K right now.
Close that.
Both players guaranteed quite a nice hefty paycheck. 365 was the buy-in for this tournament. 146 entries down to 2. Who do you got, folks? We had a lot of Patrick's while it started. Mo picked up a big hand, swayed the pendulum just a little bit. Back to Patrick here, who has a very nice ace-queen of spades.
Let's go.
Who's just going to limp it and let Mo get in there with 7-deuce again. He's had 7-deuce 3 times while heads up. Quick check. Trey here now.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see who everybody's pulling. I love both these guys. I'd love to see an even chop. I really would. But I'd love to watch them and see them play it out to see who wins. I mean, either way, both these guys are great. They're both winners. And, I'm just curious to sit here and hang out with you and see what happens.
We got a request in the chat, though, for you. From Mr. Daniel Gunther.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
Can we have Mitch do a Mr. Former President Bill Clinton impersonation? He says you've got the voice for it.
Bill Clinton? I only know one line from him, and I can't say that line. It involves a certain Monica.
Yeah, got it.
Chupinski,
is that?
Something like that, not quite, but yeah.
Wazinski?
He didn't. That's what he said. But, Bill Clinton, really? I sound like Bill Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not many of them.
I think I'm more of a Ronald Reagan kind of guy. I don't know.
Ace 5-4. Nothing cooking for other player. Just a wheel draw for Mo, I suppose. Otherwise, Jack High is good here.
100.
Wait, that means if I'm Bill Clinton, I'm married to Hillary?
Ooh. We don't. Hey. Ooh, drop the politics. Drop it, Mitchell.
No, I'm just saying, she's not a very attractive lady, is what I'm saying. I'm not
even that's not great.
I'm not getting
even
political.
That's not
perfect.
I
mean, she's...
Drop it.
All right, I'm just saying. I'm not getting political.
That's enough.
All right.
That's enough.
I don't
Strike one, Mitchell.
I don't
Politics, religion.
I didn't say anything about religion.
Well, I'm just saying those are the things.
Or politics. I just don't find the lady attractive. That's what I'm saying.
This is 3. Give me 3 cards.
I gave
I'm gonna have to talk to you like my dad talks to my dog when she's misbehaving.
Okay. All right.
Battle of the Tens here. Domination Station. Will we find Suckout City
Right? Look at him
on the pain train? No.
Check these.
I'm just saying, you know, when she wears those glasses, I'm just, you know.
(10-9) will get it done.
Yeah, I can reach it. Trust me. You don't have to worry about pushing too far.
Oh, my neck.
Yeah.
My neck.
Time to get a massage.
Mo, who was going strong the whole final table, has suddenly hit a brick wall. He's exhausted. It's finally hitting him. I think he needs to change those bottles of water behind him there to maybe a Red Bull or something. Or, you know, one of the other energy drinks. You know, I don't want to plug anybody. Well, they're both going to hit a deuce.
150.
150.
Mo's deuce is bigger. Patrick's going to make the call of 150.
Okay.
And the 8 won't be any help.
150.
Well, I'll give him a gut shot for a 10. Mo's going to bet out at it. Patrick making the call here.
And it's going to be a straight.
Did he really just hit a 10?
Yeah.
Did he really just do that?
A little big city for Patrick.
Did he really just hit the gut shot?
All in.
All in.
Luckily for Mo, all he has is a deuce, and he can get away from this. What's he?
I don't have the fucking jack.
Well, there you go.
Shit.
There you go. He lets you know he doesn't have the jack.
Scared the shit out of you, did.
A lot of crazy stuff going on here.
I had a jack.
He's got the
I
jack,
know.
like the AC/DC song.
You know,
Only
with the
she's
haircut,
got the
you know,
jack. AC, you know this song?
Last card.
Hey, blame the dealer. It's
No.
always the dealer's
Oh,
fault.
never.
Hey,
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 Patrick.
ho,
Hey,
ho,
hey,
hey,
wait
ho.
a minute.
No.
Wait a
Oh.
minute, Patrick.
They're
Wait a
always
minute.
at fault
Yo,
when you
Eugene,
lose.
give him a penalty
That-
right there.
that's a one-hand
He's there
penalty.
to give him the penalty right there. They're blaming the dealer. What the hell is that?
It's in the beginning. It's in the beginning speech before
I
the
know,
tournament
right?
starts.
He's laughing at the
No
wrong
verbal
stuff.
abuse
Yeah,
to any of our
no.
staff,
Yeah.
other players,
Yeah.
you know, etc.
What's going on?
Patrick Ace Jack though heads
He
up.
gets rewarded
Oh,
after that comment. He gets rewarded with
There's
the
the
ace jack.
computer hand for Mo. Does he
That's
make the
the
call?
computer hand. That's right.
He's got live cards. Is it time? Is this
Go home.
is this the $5,000
I told
hand?
you he done hit the brick wall.
For 5,000 extra bucks. He's going to get in there with the Queen 7. Let's see if he can take it down for a double up and continue the battle. Or will Patrick hold and take down $12,000? Let's see 5 cards, please, dealer. Comes
Oh, my
7.
God. No.
Tray. It continues. Flopping
Oh, my
him.
God.
Stone almost dead. Yeah, is
kidding me.
dead now. Holy Lord. First flopping quad 10s. Now
flopping
finds a
quads.
boat.
I said I want to go home.
Flopping quads.
Said, I want to go
Let me
home.
go
No,
home.
sir, you stay. You stay, please.
You know,
Nice answer.
I swear to God, I'm
Yeah.
tired. Can we come back tomorrow? I'm
Wow.
going in because
He
I'm-
is $5,000 tired.
wow. Yeah, he is. I'm telling you. You know, and
Can someone just bring a cot to this
Right
man
here.
for 3K?
you know,
That's it.
I got to tell you,
I'm sorry.
the money.
I usually get up at
you
6
know.
o'clock and go to gym.
A lot.
Miss Randy Lister in chat. Hello, Miss Randy.
A lot of times, Ben, the money is very, very huge to the players, you know. But these two guys here, the money is it's important. But these guys, they just want to. They want.
I mean, your health comes first.
They
you never know what's going on.
No, they
right?
want to win. They
There's
want
that.
to win. I think they both want to win over the
I
money.
acted first, didn't I? I thought I acted first.
I think.
Okay.
I think first or second place is okay for these gentlemen. They want to be able to come back in tomorrow and say, "Hey, yeah. I won last night. I won. I know with Mo, that's with 100%. 100%.
All in.
There's the all-in with the King 9 of Hearts.
And a quick
Patrick
call.
going to make the call.
We're back in all-in city, baby. And Patrick's got the best hand again, but Mo with much more equity this time.
Either way, this is pretty much going to seal the deal, I think.
Let's see the hand. 5 cards to come, all in here, and there's a 7, but a 9!
Hits the 9.
Mo! And he finds strips! He's drawing dead. Patrick is back down. Mo!
Quads. Full houses. Oh, my God. He's hitting everything. Jeez.
It is Mo's tournament tonight.
Is there any place still open we can buy Powerball? We got to take Mo to go buy.
They already drew.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they already drew.
Did I hit?
I don't know.
What the hell?
What a tournament this has turned out to be. Mo, who just wanted to go home, got it in bad twice and smoked him.
Was this the quads, the boats, the trips? Is this adrenaline? Is this a shot of adrenaline?
Well, we know that Mo is just also going to be giving the action right back if Patrick wants to get it in there too.
Yeah, you know, I mean.
So this could all just be smoke and mirrors in a couple hands.
Patrick was hot a while ago. Mo's hot. You know, it's just crazy.
I need to get you to shove, but not say you want to go home.
Honestly, I want to go home. You think I'm kidding?
No, he's not.
I'm not.
He's not.
Under Green Thunder says he won $4 in the Powerball drawing today. I think that's 3 numbers in the Powerball.
No. I think it's 1 number and the Powerball, I think. Or just the Powerball itself.
88.
Yeah, I think it's $4. Can I give him some advice?
Yeah.
Reinvest the $4, right?
I did. I did.
May I recommend Dogecoin? To the moon. Never too late to get into Dogecoin.
Number 89. The way this is going, we're going to go to 189 hands.
I should probably.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. All in for Mo here.
I don't know.
You really are ready to go home.
I am.
Uh-oh. Patrick.
I want to send Eugene home too.
Patrick.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that.
Patrick.
Well, if you just want to chop it 50-50, we can do that.
Chop it with, you only got, what do you got?
Oh.
That's fair.
Fair? Okay. Bo wants to go home. He wants to send Eugene home. I'm sure Aaron could use a break, a bathroom break. Something to drink. Maybe bowl of chicken noodle soup or something. I don't know.
Patrick's all in with the Queen 10. Does Mo want to get it in there?
Well, Mo, let's see. You've been saying you want to go home. No. Nope. He's not just going to just throw it away. I have no doubt Aaron could probably use a break right about now. He's been up there a while, over 90 hands. Oh, I can see us in the TV over there. Patrick going to look down at Queen 10.
Queen 10 again here.
And he's going to make the call. 5-4. We'll see a flop.
We sure will. Here we go. Comes ace high, so Queen 10 flops gutter to
Mo
the nuts.
He flopped quad 4. Oh, no.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
Flopped a pair of fives.
Oh, pair of fives.
Which is currently ahead. But pair outs and the straight outs are live.
I thought it was going to be quad 9s or something.
There's a 6. No help. The 5 is still good. Is the 5 going to do it?
125. I mean,
He gives it up.
It wouldn't have been a bad call. He still got 2 overs.
Well, he had 2 unders to the ace-king. He had overs to the 5. We know that his queen 10, but he might think that his queen or 10 are neither live. If he has even a king, he's drawing to only 4 outs. So I don't mind the fold at all. Obviously, we see it's different and that the math did shake out, but it's really hard to put your pair outs even close to live there. So. Yes, these players have been battling on this final table for 2 hours. Really 2.5. 2.5 hours, and they're getting down to it. We're probably nearing the end here. Gotta imagine. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ooh, Patrick had a real hand there in pocket 4s.
He must have the World Series game on the TV. Mo keeps looking at it.
Randy Lister was curious who all made this final table today. I guarantee if you backtrack to the beginning of the stream, just take a little peek, you'll recognize every single one of them. They're all Dallas tournament regulars for sure.
Star-studded table, I called it, I believe.
All in.
Patrick's all in with the king deuce of hearts. Mo, queens.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Flopping quad queens, no doubt.
Go home.
Oh,
did he just do that? Did he just do that?
He has doubled down.
He
has doubled down.
2 kings are coming now. Did he really just? I can't.
Jack high flop. Patrick needs a king to suck out here against the queens.
Sending
Trey is no
Eugene
good.
Home.
1 card to come. It's a jack. Kings are going to do it, and Mo went from nothing to all of it. $12,000 going Mo's way. First time playing this tournament on a Saturday.
Sending Eugene home.
What a! I mean, you got to stop after that. You can't. You can't. You win your first one. You can't play again. Let's come back to the booth and sign off from Dallas, guys. What a stream that was. Thank you all for joining us tonight from Dallas and here at TCH Live. Thank you to everybody that makes this room possible. All of the management staff, of course, dealers, floors. We got waitresses. Stop it. Waitresses, maintenance staff, everybody that makes it possible. You guys are all amazing hostesses and the like. Of course, Mitch and myself were commentating for the event tonight, and we had a lot of fun. We love to give each other a lot of crap, but we have a lot of fun. Cooper and Tyler in the back, thank you, gentlemen, for what you do. You guys are great. And then Eugene, of course, our tournament director, running the show for the last half. And I don't know who was here in the morning. Bryce was here in the morning.
Excellent job. Young man did an excellent job always.
Awesome. Well, just like that, $12K going to Mo's way, and we will see you guys on Monday in Austin for some mid-stakes cash games down there, 6 p.m. Don't miss it. And don't forget to set your clocks back 1 hour tonight. Extra hour of sleep. Don't forget it. So without further ado, my name is Ben. That's Mitch, if you don't mind.
Guys, behave yourselves.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Heck yeah. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
The Texas Card House Poker Cruise is getting closer and closer. Poker lovers from all over the country will be joining us on the Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas, sailing out of Galveston, Texas. The clock is ticking for you to get the best deal possible. Get an ocean view room for as little as $692 per person. Get a Central Park balcony suite for as little as $734 per person. Under 30 remain at this price point. Once they're booked, these prices will go up. Your room is fully refundable up until December 20th, 2022. Save money by booking today. Reach out to Christy at Curated Cruises to get this amazing deal today. Texas Card House Poker Cruise. More details at texascardhouse.com.